Alright, and welcome everybody. We've got a tower here. Looks like love went down the drain. That sucks. Yeah, it did for me, unfortunately, tonight. Yeah, soulmate bond. Opportunity failed. Alright. Well, oh, Danielle, geez, you're on point, huh? I don't know how you catch me, like, every time, but that's pretty awesome. Did I do a question for you yesterday or no? Can't remember who the person was that I missed, but I know I saw you. I know, well, here we are right now. I mean, this is gonna be as good as it's gonna get. Unless you move to Arizona, then we can chill. But I'm pretty out there though, so not everyone's cup of tea. Number one fan. Alright, well, I appreciate that, Daniel. Thank you. That's nice of you to say that. Don't really have a whole lot of compliments in today's world. Too much negativity and shit. The amount of people I come across that are just negative or don't give a shit is amazing. It's like stuff that's gonna change their life and they just don't care. Don't care. Sad. Alright, well. Do you have a question? Because you're the only one in here, so I might as well ask it before I start. Because I want to do the last 6 signs, even though I'm a little bit tired. But I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I was like, yeah, do I want to put it off? I'm like, fuck no, dude, just do it. Just do it. Sleeping can wait. So, do you have a question? Otherwise, I'm gonna start. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Battery's running low. No, don't say that. Screen brightness. What the fuck is the brightness? There we go. Maybe that one. Yeah, no, hang on. Aqua Gang Christie, yes you can, but I'm waiting for Danielle to respond. She didn't get back to me. Well, I guess I'll just, whenever she gets back to me, I suppose. Is Matt your twin flame? I guess I'll do you only because you're an Aqua, apparently. It says Aqua in your screen name. Otherwise, I wouldn't do you right now. But iOS will physically do you. I'm going to do you right now. And I'm going to do Daniel. Is Matt my twin flame? Intuition? No, he's not. But let's find out from the tarot and see if Wes is wrong. So we got 9 of Wands. That one's come out for you. Aqua Gang Christie, Querent. So, don't pay attention to this. It came out before I even said your name. So, we'll just see what it shows. Maybe that has relevance or it doesn't. I don't know. But my gut says absolutely it does. There's somebody here, probably you, that's going through hell for this person. Doing way more than you're supposed to. Guaranteed, that's what it's saying. Alright, but you know what? I could be wrong. I really could. So let's find out. Aqua Gang Christie is the querent. She would like to know about, and we got another card that came out for you. Tower. Well, why is she having a tower? Chief? You know, my brain's working at like 50% from the tower that I just received, so it'd be nice if you could help me out here. Why is she receiving a tower? Oh, wrong deck. That's why. Why is she receiving a tower? There it is. Alright. Yeah, you're getting a tower because of the fact that you are... There's some degree of competitiveness or fighting, arguments, or disagreements between you and this person. If that doesn't resonate with you and you're like, dude, we haven't been arguing or fighting, then I don't know who I'm picking up for. I really don't. Because your energy, it's showing 5 of Wands. And preceding that is Tower. So apparently something happened between you two. If that doesn't make any sense to you whatsoever, then this probably doesn't apply to you. I don't know. In that case, I don't even know what's going on. It's probably drawing for me, maybe, but that could make sense to me. So I haven't talked to him in 10 months. So let's ask them, why is this energy coming out to? Why is it coming out? Because she says she hasn't talked to this guy in 10 months. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me what I need to know. Why is it coming out? She says she hasn't talked to the guy in 10 months, so why is this showing up? Why does she even need to know this? Let's find out. Why does she need to know this? It's suggesting the only reason it's coming out is because you want a new start. You want the relationship to bloom again. So what it's suggesting, this would make sense then. What it's suggesting was this was a... Well, let me clarify this and I'll tell you what it says. All this stuff says. Why is 9 of Wands here? So I'll give you the two possibilities here. Given what you're telling me. Tell me about 9 of Wands. There it is. Yeah. How does this relate to the quadrant? How does this relate to the quadrant before I answer? How does... There it is. Wheel of... Why can't I know? Why is that hidden for me? Why is it hidden? Can you at least tell me that? Why am I not supposed to know? Is it because old Chief has something in store for you? Yes, he does. What the fuck? How does this relate to the quadrant specifically? This I have to know. How does the Page of Cups relate to the quadrant? The person that's asking me this question, who wants to know. Is she the Page of Cups? Well, I wanted 2 cards here. Okay, then who... How does the Page of Cups relate to this person she's interested in? Oh, how? Tell me. Out in the cold. So this is them. Oh, and 5. Huh? Alright, so just give me a minute here. Sorry. You know, as much as I want this to be straightforward and simple, why are they showing double 5s? What I'm looking at. How's that possible? Because they're not even together. So this doesn't... You got 5, 5, 5. Check out 5, 5, 5. You have 3 5s in your reading. Yeah, but what destroyed it from the get-go? I get that. I really do. But I'm trying to figure out, it doesn't make sense because they're not even together. So why would this suddenly happen? According to her, that's what she's telling me. Why is that? I mean, hang on. Your reading is kind of fucked up a little bit here. What I mean, why is this? How is it even possible? Can you just tell me this? Just tell me this, because this is gonna save me a lot of fucking work here. I've been feeling blah blah blah. Okay, all I want to know is this: Can you just tell me in a couple of words why you guys separated? Was it, and just, you can just give me what you think he says and what you said. The reason was why it ended. Just as short as you can do it. Because I'll give you an answer immediately after you do that. Because your reading is not, your reading is, I mean, it's on point, but it's hard for me to tell who's exactly at fault here, if not both of you. Why is this person feeling like that? Well, we wait on her. Alright, so, Spirit. Alright, I'm just getting the run around here. Third party ghost. Okay, good. So you had nothing to do with the third party, right? You that was him. He was fucking around, right? Right? That's all I need to know. As long as it wasn't you. As if he was in the third party, then I can answer this. Hi everyone. Alright, correct. Alright, Susan. Alright, so here's your what I can tell you. Alright. This person that you're dealing with, what was his name? Matt or something? Matt. As far as your twin flame, no. It's not. Actually, no, I received that. Can you just tell me real quick, is this guy, I'm getting no, but can you tell me if it's a twin flame? She wants to know if it's a twin flame, Aquarius. Strong no, but why is that showing up? That doesn't answer this at all. Give me one more card. If it's not a spiritual card, then it's a no. No. So this guy, it's what I thought. It's not a soulmate, all right? This person that you're dealing with, to answer your question, yes, does like you, doesn't want to be with you. The problem is based on what you're telling me, that you've been in a third-party situation. This is likely why the Tower was here, because it was a relationship built on nothing. Nothing. You can't have. It's supposed to be 1 and 1, 2 people total, not 3, or hopefully not 4. But 5 of Wands here does suggest playing the field. It does talk about other suitors, other people, conflicts, drama, which is very common and notorious in third-party situations. It's showing you as wanting to be with this person. Go figure. You're still stuck in them, probably because you got emotionally hurt. You're lost, confused, not happy. The situation sucks ass, apparently. This person, yes, will come back around. If you're wanting to know, are they going to come back around to me? According to the tarot, yes. And on top of that, it's a fated event. In other words, you're not going to see it coming. Alright, it is also warning you. You've already been through hell and back with us, and you're going to get another healthy dose of it, because you've been manifesting it, is the problem. Unfortunately, the other side of the equation, you're not at fault entirely, because you might be saying, well, what the fuck did I do? I didn't do anything, because I'm in the third party. I should be the victim. No, you are part of the problem, because of the fact that you are manifesting this shit to continue. That's why you get karma for it. So this person's going to get karma, and you're going to get karma, because it's not a healthy situation. You know it, and they know it. So you're both going to get fucked. Just an FYI. But Spirit is setting this shit up. And I'm telling you right now, the minute that I see this, good luck to you, because this is not going to work in your favor. This is basically going to be another cycle of shit, dude. But you can do what you want. It is suggesting this person will come around to you, and the fact that you're asking about this is another warning of what's to come, because you're getting a premonition that this, what you've been manifesting, is absolutely going to occur. Yes, they'll be seeking it. Why? Because of the fact that they feel on the outs with you. There was a breakup. You guys have been estranged, cold from each other. This person has apparently, hopefully that's them and not them reflecting. I'm sure you're pretty bummed out, or they're very bummed out, so maybe I'll just kind of reach out. I'm assuming they are emotionally hurt in some ways. This might be surprising to you because you're like, that doesn't fucking make a lick of sense because they're in the third party. I mean, surely if they're going after this person probably has psychiatric issues or mental health issues. So no, it probably won't make sense because a third party situation at no point in time is supposed to be healthy. It's not normal. That's why we never talk about it. We don't ever want to tell the family or friends about it because we know inherently it's not normal and the situation is not normal. This person knows it's not normal. So the universe is going to give you what you are manifesting. And if you want another go with this person, you best hope that they are healed. Because if they're not, you're going to get round fucking 3, 4, 5, 10 of third party drawn. Your choice. Choose wisely. You know, a lot of people always say, like, why does this happen to me? It's because you asked for it. So good luck. But yes, your dream will come true. If you want this guy back in your life, he is coming back. Alright, and then the last one. I gotta start this. I'm gonna do my signs and then questions will be after, alright? The only reason I was doing that one and if Daniel responded was because they came in first. That's it. And then anyone else who has a question, it's at the end, if I have time. And I generally will do it like a half hour or something like that. Like yesterday, I went almost to 4 in the morning, alright? So, just saying, I do my best, alright? I'm not getting paid for this. So, you know, I'm doing it on my own free time. I would love to go to sleep, but I appreciate all of you watching. That's why I do it. Alright, so, Aqua Gang Chris... I already asked. Oh, you're an Aqua. Oh, a Gemini moon? Like that. Oh. You're a pretty complex person. Oh, you're like me then. So, no, not quite. Aqua Gang Christy, you kind of like me a little bit. Because I'm a Gemini rising, Cancer moon, Sun Aquarius. Anyways, Daniel, if you haven't responded, then I'm gonna start the reading, alright? And thank you for everyone that came in to watch. Appreciate all of you, alright? Yannicka, Bama Fox 1, not too thrilled about love it looks like, based on that emoji. And Luminous Starcy Jessica. Oh, hi Jessica. I like that name. I like Jessica. I think that's I don't know. From at least my standpoint, I like Stephanie and Jessica are two names I am very fond of. And I used to be fond of the name Jade, but not really anymore. Alright, we're going to start with Libra. Libra. Fuck, I didn't put... Oh my, I'm such an idiot. I did not put the stopwatch on. Shit. That's okay, I can add time. So this has been going for 19 minutes. Alright, thank God. 19 minutes. If anyone wants to record timestamps, I left a little like description. Anyone who leaves timestamps doesn't mean like I'm not gonna like do something for you right away, but if I see your name consistently, like you're helping out, I will reach out to you. For those that are interested. Jay or something yesterday, I wrote his name down because he I'm assuming it's a he, did timestamps yesterday. Alright, we're gonna start now with Libra. If you're a sun or moon Libra, this will apply to you. And there's a reason why I'm saying that. Chief, tell me about Libra. We're continuing from Chillax session yesterday. Thanks for the tower. Love you. Can't get enough of them. Very thoughtful. You know, it always makes my day. There it is. Chief just couldn't help himself. Just couldn't help it. Yes. Acknowledging it to you. I am. I, Wes, acknowledging it to you as I said I would yesterday when I predicted this would happen. Can we just know about Libra? I'm just so done with fucking flying off towers, dude. What do we need about Libra's recent past? Chief, please. Please. So, we had somebody, well... Is that Libra or... No, it's... What are my rules again? Okay, court cards are... No, it's a person then. Alright, it's a person. Queens and kings are people. If it's a knight or a page, it is an energy. FYI. Tell me about this person that was not putting time or effort towards Libra. Clarify it. Whoa, it was pretty... We got 10 of Pentacles reversed, and we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. This person was not a very this is the type of person that unfortunately is not what you want for commitment material. This kind of suggests in some ways non-committal behavior, which matches with 10 of Pentacles reversed, going with the King here, reversed. The King of Wands is a nasty card. Bottom line, when it's reversed, there's nothing good about it. The lightest meaning to it is just not taking action. And generally, I only attribute that when it's talking about you, not somebody else. When it's talking about somebody else, warning, fucking run for the hills. So it's not surprising to see this, because it suggests if you're wanting a marriage or anything that was stable long term, this person was not it. And the 9 of Cups in reverse is a wish flushed down the drain. It is something that didn't pan out the way your fantasy was supposed to occur. Why was the 9 of Cups reversed with this person, if we can call them one? Clearly based on what's showing for them. We got right here the Fool showing up here. So there was an attempt to... I mean, why was that even attempted, to be honest? Why was that considered, or... Well... Actually, no. I reverse my question. Why did it fail? How did it relate to this? We got Tower again. Fuck it, whatever. You're getting a tower, dude. We're all getting towers. Just one other card besides the Tower, because that's not... This is too general. There. So there was too much stress going on here, Libra. It talks about, in some ways, that you must have been concerned, and this is part into it, like my intuition, that I'm going to be kind of talking about some of the stuff here, right? In some ways, you almost knew that there was going to be a tower. In other words, things were going to come to an end. You knew this person's behavior was probably unorthodox or something that was not compatible with long-term energy, but whatever the case was, you still manifested it. I don't think you were happy in this situation, although there was a part of you that was probably telling you that you were happy for certain reasons. Fill in the blank. Alright, I do think in some ways this was stressing you out. It's suggesting here, because there was a failure of coming out of your head or worrying or stressing about the situation, it can unfortunately manifest the Tower here. So... if you're asking why did it happen to you, because you brought it into reality, that's why. Alright, another contributing factor to your stress was because of the fact that it could not get off the ground. It was not successful. Why would that happen? Because the person you're dealing with had fucking both feet, not one, both, out the door. They weren't, they were in there for the wrong reasons, which tells me another concerning thing here. Take it or leave it. Again, my readings are the way they are, but the 9 of Cups in reverse does talk about sex without love, which suggests that whoever this person was there for the wrong reasons. So you were seeking an emotional attachment or a bond with this person, but the problem is it takes two to tango, and this person wasn't participating. So what typically happens with that? There's a disconnect. The spidey sense, the hair starts standing up on the back of your head like, hey, something's wrong about this situation. I'm just not quite getting that connection that's supposed to happen, because I keep putting the effort in, but I'm not getting much back. Yeah, that's because this person already decided before that it wasn't going to happen. Alright? Alright, so now I'm going to ask if... what did Libra not know? What didn't you know? Why 3 of Wands? Why? Why were they not able to know this? Alright, so... why are they showing up? Chief, let's just please, without 50 cards. I know where you're gonna go with this. Just... what the... How does this relate to Libra? Just give me something, Chief. I would know if it's Libra. Or is this the other person? Libra, sorry. You've got... oh, dude, Libra. Fuck this person, dude, for real. Walk away. Don't waste another minute of your time with this person. I'm not changing the story. It's either your story or it's not. It's everything I just told you, but there's a plot twist. Remember this dumbass over here? Remember that? The one that was not clearly putting time and energy into this connection, letting it suffer. Well, here they are again, but now they're upright for good reason, because it turns out they've been a very busy person. I know there's 3 cards here, but this is pointing to one person that they were very much interested in, not done with. This person was still stuck on somebody, unfortunately. Therefore, you can't split the energy both ways equally. So somebody had to get the shit end of the stick, and it turns out it was you. Alright? This person, unfortunately, couldn't offer you and give you what you wanted because of the fact that even though they were showing up, it's classic third party. This person was involved elsewhere. They didn't want you to know about it, and unfortunately, because of your emotional attachment, it allowed it to basically continue. This person took advantage of it. The King of Wands in reverse will absolutely do it. If you're wondering, was this person always like a bastard to everyone? No, they weren't, because whoever this person was, they were giving them, unfortunately, the quality that you deserved. They wouldn't give it to you, but they were giving it to the other person. So, slime, as far as I'm concerned. Fuck that person. I'm not even gonna read any more for this. I'm sorry. Whoever this is, if that resonated with you, get rid of them. Like, seriously, it just, I don't, triggering me. Like, bad energy. Like, because really what was going on there was a denial in some ways. They're denying you something that it's going to emotionally hurt you, but at the same, put your boundaries up immediately, because they essentially have robbed you, 1, of your time, 2, have probably infiltrated and damaged your emotions because of this, and then the third thing is that their fucking dumbass is off entertaining some other person, that they're giving what you deserve. They're giving it to them, and this other person they're dealing with is wishy-washy with them. That's why they're going in circles. So when they're having downtime with that person, or that person's off, they're coming to you. Fuck that. Like, fuck that noise, dude. Anyways, I'm getting heated over that. I can just feel it right now. My blood is boiling, and I'm like not even a Libra, like, for real. Alright, what can Libra do apart from this toxic energy? Can we have something else, Chief, to get me off of this Mercury retrograde tangent? Is there anything that's like civil for our Libras? Alright, so there could be unexpected communication coming in for you. I don't know if it's good though. It kind of suggests old Chief is at play here. Somebody, this may not be bad though. The moon energy here, some of you Libras could be very intuitive. You know who you are. If your intuition's telling you something, you're spiritual, you should be getting messages. Nine of Cups, or Nine of Wands is in reverse. Why is that showing up here? So we have Sagittarius energy here. Why Nine of Wands reversed? What happens with the Page of Wands reverse and the Moon? Oh, no. It's a no for me, dude. Fuck this person. Don't entertain it. If this person reaches out to you, it's a no from Wes. You do what you want. No. It's a whopper of a no, Libra. I'm sorry. We're done with your reading. Do not fucking waste your time with this dipshit, alright? Moon energy is a good card in some contexts. It's not always bad, okay? But it does talk to us a little bit about, for those of you that are spiritually connected, that your intuition is telling you something. Boundaries, again, you've got it twice now. It is suggesting that this person will approach you, but just be careful with that page being reversed there, suggesting that their intentions and motives may not be to really push things forwards. It's just to give you an impression of it. Well, is that really true? Well, I would assume if they're showing up with this heavy water energy, they must be very fond of you, right? I could also assume it's somebody else, but boy, after the last person we just discussed, somebody you fell out with that was pretty close to you, I would assume it could be them. Alright, so this person's gonna change their energy up. Would I trust it? Fuck no, I wouldn't. Alright, if you recall what we just talked about, this will make sense to you. Don't waste your time. End of story. You do what you want. I'm moving on. Oh, and we'll do one random thing for you, alright? Because that was just like a love thing, and some people aren't interested in that. For those of you sticking around. One non-romantic thing for Libra. What can we know about present situation? Just whatever you want Libra to know, Chief. It's too many cards. Like anything that's not romantic, please. No, just tell me what's good for Libra. Let's do that. What's the good stuff coming in for Libra? Alright, so you will recover over something. I'm assuming this. How does Libra overcome that? Or what is Libra overcoming? Could also be anxiety for some of you. I'm getting that for some reason. I don't know if that means... There's your bastard. Folks, 3 times. 3 times. So don't ask me if I'm saying I'm on point, I'm on point. Alright? 3 fucking times this person showed up. Getting over. That's the good news. For some of you out there, you are going to be getting over this person. Congratulations. It's probably the majority of you. Seeing the truth. Hopefully it's this reading. But maybe it could be something else that happens. I don't know. Death. Wow. And fucking 2 of Pentacles. We have 3 of Cups here. This is also good, kinda. Why is 3 of Cups here, please? Oh, please tell me this is... Yeah, okay, so it's good. It's good. It's good. Libra, I'm sorry. I kind of had to correct myself there. It's good. Alright, there is... look at this. If you're a Libra and you move past this, there's going to be one of 2 things. Either you're going to regress or you're going to move past it. For those of you that do move past this, this is what's coming in for you. 1, closure of the cycle. Which is the obvious, alright? So it's not like that important, but it's closure. Second thing, things will balance out. If you've been having a lot of fucking ups and downs with your emotions, all the bullshit, it'll stabilize. All right, you're not, unfortunately, at the point where you're going to get rewarded with money or all this kind of shit, but you're going to get something, all right, as far as peace of mind, stability, which is, again, obvious because you closed the connection out. Third thing, there are two things going on here. Let's clarify first, but the first thing, while I clarify, I'll tell you, is that if you do have somebody that is from your past, that is not this person, could be another opportunity with them. Alright, if you've been wanting it. Tell me about Three of Cups if it's not related to that for Libra. What are they celebrating? What's the good stuff? What the fuck? Victory. Oh. What does that do for Libra? Or this must have been a significant thing that you accomplished here. How does Libra do that? Like, now I'm curious. Whoa. Chief, I can't even... Oh. Okay, I did find it. How does that happen? I mean, that seems a little too good to be true there. How does that happen? Communication? I'm gonna reshuffle that. That just seems too good to be true here, dude. What the fuck? I'm not even a Libra, and I'm kind of jealous here. Just tell me how that happens, and then I'll tell you. That can't be right, what's being said here. Is this them or somebody else? That's more what I'm kind of asking this for. Whoa, dude. Whoa, shit. God, I mean, Jesus, if you wanted clarification, baby. Wow. Dude, you're in... If you, I mean, this must be a cycle that's must have been the cycle of all cycles, because quite honestly, you're getting rewarded big time. This is kind of like a light energy to begin with. So if you complete the cycle, it's over, good, moving on. Things balance out, emotions balance out. Third thing, there's celebration. But why? Because you've had a big win. Something is, you're getting recognition. Even some of you could be in a spotlight for something. But what? But what? Whoa, let's start with this one, because the Six of Pentacles suggests either A, two things are going to go on here. Either you're rich as fuck, or somebody else is coming to you rich as fuck, alright? Or somebody is going to be interested in something that you're doing. Whatever that Six of fucking Wands is, the attention that you're getting, however it plays out, I have no idea. It's suggesting you will get... You'll profit off of it. Money, abundance, something. You want double clarification? 10 of Cups upright. You can't get better than that. I mean, fuck, dude. This could be like a connection of a lifetime. This could even be... I know we all hear that. I get it. I get we all hear it. Trust me. It gets redundant. The problem is, most of us never actually get there because of the fact that we keep doing the same mistakes. For those of you that can pull through and fucking get rid of this King of Wands in reverse, I'm telling you, you won't regret it. But do not expect, and just an FYI, do not falter the first couple months, because you will only get the initial stabilization. The actual reward will come towards the end of the year. That's assuming you do it now. Also, there might be a proposal coming in for you. Somebody may be interested in wanting to apologize or reach out to you. That's all I got. Alright, take it or leave it. Oh, my laptop died. No. Chief? Oh, it's so fucking annoying. Sorry. Had a moment. So I guess we lost the timestamps. Damn. Fuck. Oh, I need the light. I can either charge the computer or keep the light on. Fuck. All right, so I'm gonna have to memorize the signs, the last 5 signs. Sorry, folks, for being disorganized. It is what it is. I'm in the car, for God's sakes. I'm trying, doing the best I can. Part of me just wants to go and fuck off and lay in the bed or something, you know. But don't we all? Please just bring up. What? Come on. Fort Dyers. I just need to see the signs and then we're good. Sorry, folks. I'll be right there. So, all right. Now we got Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Pisces. Please remember that. Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, and you can remind me in the chat. Once again, Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Pisces. What's going on with Cancer, Spirit? Tell me about the recent past. For Cancer, Sun, Moon only. I don't want to hear about rising. It's not relevant here, nor are the others in your chart. Whatever Cancer part. It's only the Sun and Moon that matters here. Tell me about recent past, Sun, Moon, Cancer. Please. I'm seriously amazed that I'm still awake, given that I stayed up till like 4 or something yesterday. Alright, here we go. We have 7 of Wands in reverse. Wah. So, so you became a doormat, apparently. This suggests you probably did have barriers, Cancer, but for some reason you decided to lower them. There was confusion here. Oh Lord, a decision that was not made. Again. Not off to a good start there. Tell me something else. This sounds like it's going to be a lot of drama. Can I hear something that's not so drama-filled? Recent past. Let's start off with a positive note, if we can. Well, it's going good for Cancer, recent past. Again, confusion. Choice, well, could be fantasy or choices. Just tell me, okay, so I guess you're just going to override my question here, Chief. So, why the 7 of Cups? Why? Why the 7 of Cups? Why was Cancer? Well, I don't know it's about a person, folks. Just let me see what comes on. My gut is telling me it's a person. Like all the other reads. There. Well, it's your energy. So you were confused. You were up in the... Why were you... So you were up in the air. Or considering a lot of options. Both of those are equally strong in my head. Why... What was... I mean, I don't understand this. Why was Cancer... So what? Okay, so what is the 7 of Wands then about? Why would Cancer do that? Doesn't actually seem right for Cancer, especially if Cancer's depressed or something. Justice reversed. Temperance. Oh. This is not gonna apply for all of you. Don't worry. So if I'm rolling my eyes, don't worry. Right? Who's Temperance reversed? Alright, so let's be open-minded here. Why? Why? How does this relate to Cancer? How does it relate to Cancer? How does this relate to Cancer? 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Shit, there it is. I can't be all the... I mean, for those that were not doing this, then what were they doing? Because... Well, it's yeah, it's not good. I'll say that. But for those that don't apply to this message, please tell me something else, because this is not going to apply to everyone here. Clearly. For our Cancers, recent past, alternative message, because this is too negative. What was our... For ones that are not going to participate in this nasty message here, please tell me what they were doing. What is going on here? Why Eight of Pentacles reversed? Virgo energy showing up. Alright, you know what? Let's fucking rotate, shuffle the deck or something. Split it. I don't like this energy that's coming out at all. I don't know what you've been up to, Cancer, but I'm trying to do an alternative for you, but it's not looking good to start. Talking about Eight of Pentacles reverse. Why is that showing up? About what? About what? Tell me about what? Tell me about what with the moon being reversed. So, oh, I'm gonna wait to talk. Sorry. I know, Cancer. I know it's frustrating when I don't talk, but just wait. Talk about moon reversed. Just tell me what I need to know. You know what I'm thinking, Chief. Just tell me. Oh, dude. Look, Cancer, I can't... Look, it doesn't matter. The alternative reading is a waste of time. It's... Unfortunately, it's going to override me. It's very clear in what it wants to tell whoever this applies to. This is a Cancer that, unfortunately, has fucked up. Seven of Wands in reverse. Let's start with that. Why is that a problem? Because it suggests that you did not have boundaries in place. You were allowing things to slide. That shouldn't have... It shouldn't have happened. I don't know what that's related to. I understand, folks. I get it. Done tarot a lot. I understand there's going to be people like, that ain't me. If it's not you, I'm not picking up on your energy. This is consistent. Even when I try to get a different message here, it's telling me the same fucking thing. There's some Cancer here that unfortunately has let things slide. They have not done what they're supposed to do. Seven of Cups here is representing that, in some ways, a Scorpio energy, suggesting this wasn't window shopping other suitors. This was them in some type of denial or fantasy. Alright, look the card up. It directly talks about that. That's why everything looks like kind of funky and crazy, because it's whatever you want to think. What do you think's going on? You can ignore reality, but it's up, you know, you can't ignore the consequences of reality. That's kind of where I was going with that. That's why Judgment reverses here, suggesting that there's probably been lessons that have been learnt, or, no, not learnt, you're aware of, but for some reason you're just kind of like, well, do I really have to learn that? I'm aware of it. I know it's important. I know I should do it. But it's easier just not to make a decision. Why is Judgment reversed? There it is. Again, because there's a situation that you're still not over. Six of Swords in reverse talks about, you know where you're at sucks ass, but refusal to move on because it's not the right time. When will be the right time? When does Cancer think the right time is going to be? Magician? Now? Why the Magician? Then with who is this with? So frustrating. You know, fuck the card, whatever. Who's the Magician with? Who's the Magician with? Alright, so just... Sorry, Cancer. Alright, so you want... No Cancer. I mean, no. No, dude. No. What a joke. I mean, no. What are you? I mean, for those of you, like, I'm lost for words. Tower. You're second sign now that's got a tower. Dude, what are you doing? Whoever this is applying to, what the fuck are you doing? For real. I mean, no. This is just getting worse. I'm Cancer, I'm speechless. I don't even know where to start with it. There's so many problems with whatever you're dealing with. A lot. Apparently it's asking you, please make a decision about it. Move on. So Cancer, here's the problem. This is a person that unfortunately is not showing up to the reading. First thing that's concerning. They're not even showing up to the reading. That is really concerning. That means their energy is so fucking gone off into Mexico. We're not going to be seeing it until it's done in fucking Tijuana. God knows what it's doing. Probably having a rave party. $5 ass on Sundays. Who knows? Whoever this person is somebody that unfortunately is so gone, they're not even showing up in the reading. But you on the other hand, it's clearly depicting you're up in your head about it, fantasizing, wondering. There's some type of mystery even. The Seven of Cups doesn't really specify anything straightforward. It just talks about a multitude of things like any other tarot card does. But what we do know about the card is that it does talk about an element of mystery. In other words, it depends on you. What are you thinking about? Well, if you're thinking about this person, I have to assume that you have some type of reality that you're wanting to come towards you, right? Would it be that you guys live happily ever after, great sex, great chemistry, great conversations, better emotional support? You be the judge. It's what you think it should be, right? But it's clearly showing that there is a decision to not take a chance doing anything else. In other words, it could be worse out there. Fuck it, let me stay here because I'm not really done with this, even though I'm going to project it that I am. It's suggesting you're not. And we know that because you got double clarifications suggesting it. Again. And if you want even more clarifications, you got it right here. Moon reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Not putting, there's no effort going on to change anything here. It's letting things slide. I already talked about that. It's letting it slide. You know you shouldn't be letting it slide, but you're letting it go on. You know. And what's scary about that is your own card is showing up. That's you. I mean, if you want clarity, is it really talking about me? It's you. This is Cancer. You. I mean, I don't know who that's applying to, but somebody is supposed to hear that, and it's very definitive, because even when I try to do the alternative, it's telling me the same story again. So it doesn't want me to tell, it's not telling me anything different. It wants to highlight that. All right, so I know that's pretty negative there, Cancer, but I'm just telling you right now, we'll ask a bit more, but it's pointing out that, unfortunately, in order for you to grow, move on, and I'm Cancer Moon, just an FYI, again, I'd be included in this. So it means that we're all getting fucked, especially if you're resonating. If you're not, and that doesn't make sense to you, count your blessings. Find a different reader, all right? There's some other message for you. For whoever that resonates for, we're apparently fucking up here. So let's find out more. Oh, thank God I left the tower out. Leave that out. Oh, we got a donation here. Who's that? Smile always. Natasha, thank you so much for the Libra reading. I wonder if that's the same Natasha that I knew in the past. I did readings for a Natasha. I don't know if it's you, but thank you so much for that donation. I really appreciate that. Good karma for you. Thank you. All right, Cancer, let's get on with your reading here. So Cancer, it's immediately suggesting for a continuation also from recent past, not working on, not choosing to take time out for yourself, not looking at your own situation. It's almost suggesting here that there's an external look at other problems going on. This is going to relate to you if you're prioritizing your mind for other people. Well, not other people, for someone specific. In this case, whoever the fuck this person that we can't find out about, that you're looking into. Why can't I know about this person? I don't get it. Why they won't show up here. Again, it's pointing out you're unable to move on from them. Why can't we know about this person? Why they're a mystery? Can I just get one card for Cancer? Recent past. Why am I not allowed to know who this person is? Why is Cancer being highlighted, not them? Messaging. Can I know who this person is, please? Death reverse. Yeah, but can we know exactly like who this person actually is? Are they a fire, water sign? One card. So it's definitely, it's just telling us obvious shit. It's a past person. You know, you've been stuck on them. You've got 8 of Cups reversed, Death reversed. You're not over them, so I guess it's whoever's on your mind. That's who it's talking about. Like recent. What sign is this person? That's what I want to know. What sign are they? Earth, air, fire. Are they a masculine or feminine? Right. What is that? There it is. Come on, be right. Why can't I know? Why? Why is that fucking... Why is it... No. This is pissing me off because it won't tell me. It will not tell me. Why can't I know? Is it balance? Why am I... Oh. One for each sword. I just suddenly figured out why it's not telling me. One for each sword. Sorry, Cancer, I know you gotta wait. It's just, it is what it is. You want the message correct, then I'm gonna do this. What is each sword? Just tell me. Each sword. Cancer. Who's the other sword? It's 8 of Wands reversed. Who's the other sword? Who's the other sword? Other person. Why 9 of Cups? What? Why is there 2 people? I don't understand this. They're both water energy? That's just not... what the fuck is this telling me? You got 2 people here, both showing up with water energy. One that you're trying to work it out with, and one that's basically more of a... Like, I guess there's a better... It could be potentially related to sex. Could be suggesting money, or just something that's going well. But it could also tell me in some ways that it's the same person, but you're deciding whether it can be good or it can be bad. Like, in other words, is it going anywhere? You guys can't work it out? Or can it be really fucking successful? Something is causing a blockage where you won't decide. The question is, which one is it? Tell me about Nine of Cups. Communication. So you're wanting some type. So, God, Cancer. What the fuck, dude? I mean, what? Why is that coming in now? Why is Cancer showing up with Empress energy? What a joke. Why does it make Cancer happy? Tell me about that. Sorry, folks. I know everyone's gonna get so pissed at me, but it is what it is, dude. Get over it. Why would Cancer do that? I can't for the life of me understand why fucking Cancer would do that. I just can't. Please give me a really good explanation so I don't fly off the handle here. Why would Cancer in God's universe do that? Please reassure me it is not what I'm thinking. For who the fuck this is doing this shit. Well, it's not bad, like... Okay, it's bad. Oh, Cancer, dude. No. This is not, unfortunately, listen, folks, it's not for all of you. Alright, this is what's coming through. I'm not going to argue with it. It just is what it is, alright? It's whoever is supposed to hear this shit. Whoever you are out there for a Cancer, alright? I'm sorry to say it. Some of you are going to basically just fall off because you're a good soul. Maybe you got a good business or job or career, something going on. Maybe you've got a lot of people that are good friends, family, things going well. If that's you, you want to move on right now because unfortunately this is highlighting somebody here that's a Cancer that is really not doing a hot job here of moving on. Well, it's not even moving on. Forget I even said that. This is a concern around what exactly the motive is here because it's suggesting in some ways there is absolutely work, contemplation, refining things. That's pretty good. But we have Hangman here. So this is addressing and looking at a situation that's really not going anywhere. It's kind of stagnant. Who would show up here? The King of Wands in reverse. We already know that's the bastard from hell. Alright? So what is going on with Cancer then? In relation to this? Two of Swords. Suggesting that I'm actually not going to make a decision. Even though I'm not going to bring it up or talk about it. We're probably not even talking. Half the time, 1 minute, we don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Really, it's up in the air. But I definitely know what's going on in my mind. It's suggesting in some ways, this is probably pretty much a failure in some ways. You know that. And then it's a question of, can it actually ever work? So there's a contemplation around that. So just keep in mind, it's feeding back to this, let me not make a decision energy, because I'm still trying to do paralysis by analysis by overthinking the situation that clearly is very obvious, but I'm going to make sure that it's absolutely going to be more complicated because the world is reversed here. On the other hand, what could be the highlight? The Nine of Cups. It could be better, especially if they reached out. We could talk about it. No, Cancer. What are you doing, dude? No. Because the reality is, you already know the answer. It didn't work the first time. It didn't work the last time. But you're still going to entertain it. So the question is, what are you missing out on? Let's find out. Because I guarantee you... What am I saying? That's past. Oh my God. Then God only knows what the fucking present is. Yeah, fuck the past. Let's move on to the present then. Because if that's present, or past, then we're in for a doozy here. I gotta ask why Cancer was doing that. I mean, I'm a Cancer moon, so I guess I have to ask myself why I was doing what I was doing. I mean, kind of borderline not resonating with this reading, but we'll find out. Maybe I will. Let me put the cards back here. Take it or leave it, Cancer. I'm not going to change it. Not doing any other whatever. It's either your story or it's not. We're going to present now. That's what Chief wants someone to know. Alright. Present for Cancer, please. Present. I sure hope I didn't do... Yeah, I didn't do present. Present for Cancer. Based off that shit show we just read. Why was Cancer stuck so bad? It's probably going to say it's the lower. Alright, so what was Cancer wanting then? What was Cancer wanting? What was Cancer wanting that was fueling that? Desire, lust, whatever. Just tell me. Why would Cancer want that? Well, what was Cancer's expectation when they got that communication, or whatever the fuck their fantasy world? What was this communication supposed to? No, actually, what would Cancer do if they received this fantasy communication? What would Cancer do? Because I know Cancer was probably likely not expecting it to actually happen. So what was Cancer thinking they would do if it did happen there? What? Cancer? Dude, what is with your reading? Holy God. Why? This has got to be like the reading of all... What in the Lord, dude? What's the purpose of this? I know you're frustrated, folks. Got it. I'm going to tell you in a second what this means. But this is just getting more ridiculous as I pull cards. It's just like... If this is actually going on, God bless whoever's dealing with this. For real. Why would Cancer do that? Because it doesn't make sense. It does make sense to the Two of Swords, but it doesn't make sense in the present. Why? What in the... Like, why would anyone do this? Because it's literally counteracting what it's suggesting. You were manifesting you wanted something, and then you're going to stonewall it. For some reason. But it doesn't look like it's legitimate, like malicious. It's suggesting like you just do it for some reason. Why would Cancer do that? Please be a good reason. Please. No, Cancer. Why are you stuck? What is causing Cancer to be stuck? Because that showed up in the past now. Doesn't make sense. Why would you be so confused? I mean, I don't think... Am I that confused? You can't get out of your head about... What is this fantasy about? Please explain it. So there's a fantasy, Cancer. Don't care what you say, that's what's coming through. There's a fantasy of some sort that's persistent in this reading, that is driving madness. There, you want the perfect family. There it is. Cancer wanting what Cancer wants. A family that's just harmonious, perfect. You, the kids, typical Cancer fantasy. I would assume, because Cancers are very big in family as far as I know. What is the other sword? What is the other sword? Because clearly they're blocked. No, Cancer. Come on, dude. What is this? So, forgive me, I get it. As I said, if you're the Cancer that doesn't apply to this, you can just watch if you want to, alright? This is definitely for, you'll know who you are. This is a Cancer, as I said, that wants the fucking family life, is manifesting, living in that fantasy. But there's a problem here. What is that problem, Wes? The problem is that you're in denial about something. For what reason this is being driven, I have no fucking clue. Because it's suggesting in some ways you also want to have the independent life. Have fun, not be responsible for shit, but at the same time, I want this too. You can't have both. So your solution to this is just don't have to decide. Which is a decision. God, there you go. I mean, if you want fucking proof right there, Judgment reversed. Why is Cancer showing Judgment reverse? What? Question is, who's the Emperor? So we got fire energy showing up here. Leo energy. Unless this is, if you are a cusp sign, Cancer, Leo, this reading should apply to you. For those that are, once again, Cancer, Leo, cusp, this reading should apply to you. I only thought about that now. It's likely who it's applying to. So you do have your eye on somebody, Cancer, that's suggesting that you actually know somebody that is kind of it's a figure of some sort that in some ways you respect, or you believe there's a future or potential, or somebody that can dominate you in a little bit. Like, it's not like a cruel way, but just somebody that'll take the reins. Essentially, it's describing a masculine personality. You also kind of feel that whoever this person is somebody that knows what the fuck they're talking about, but it's not showing them in an emotional light, suggesting that the entire emotional side is coming off your energy. All right. Six of Pentacles reversed, though, is concerning because it suggests in some ways that there is one-sidedness here, though. That's probably why fucking Three of Cups is here, because you're vacillating. Why Six of Pentacles reversed? There it is. Oh, come on. No, I mean, Cancer, if you are applying to this, stop this shit immediately. You're screwing yourself. Do you understand that? I mean, unwilling, dude. I mean, this is unwilling to basically, you trying to do something that cannot be done. This is like bringing in a fantasy. It's called a fantasy for a reason. It doesn't exist. It's pointing that out, that you're clearly in a fantasy world. Whoever this applies to. I'm sorry to be harsh, but this 3 times now is pointing this out. You're in a fantasy. Come out of it. You will not get shit. In order for you to get what you're trying to go after, it's going to come in the form of you, yes, you, changing something. In other words, you have to give equal give and take. If this person is toxic and you know that they're bad, leave them. All right? But unfortunately, it's showing whoever this person is somebody that you don't project them like that. Whether some of you are going to be like, they're a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. That's not how they're showing up. Twice. It's suggesting that for some reason, there's a part of you that's suggesting, I actually have something for this person, and I kind of like believe this or that, or maybe there's something about them that kind of pulls me into them, or I want more. And it's in some ways causing you to kind of ignore shit or just kind of override things in some ways. So you're projecting like this worldview of like, I'll just kind of live in my own dream world. And it's like, as long as I can kind of believe that at some point I'm going to get that, I'll just ignore any negative shit. Who cares? And there's the Tower. You do what you want, Cancer. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm done with this reading. I'm kind of mad over it now. You're wasting your life, dude. If you only knew what was coming in the coming years. All right, let's move on. We're done with fucking Cancer, dude. Let's move on here. We got, I think, 4 more signs. I gotta speed it up a little bit. And for those of you watching, I will try and answer some questions at the end, alright? For free. Shit, what was the next sign? Does anyone know? Anyone that's still in the chat? I did Libra, Cancer, and then I think it's I think it's Sagittarius next. Or, yeah, it's gotta be, or it's Aries. I can't remember. Oh, it's Virgo? Oh, thank you so much. All right, Virgo. We're going to speed this up a little bit. But, boy, fucking, I hope that really only resonated to, like, one Cancer out there, because that was a pretty nasty reading. All right. Virgo. Can I know about Virgo's recent past, Spirit? Trying to cleanse my mind from that Cancer reading. I don't know what was, that was too much for me. Tower. You have Tower here. I guess everyone's getting towers. Tell me about Virgo's recent past. So that the Tower is going to be for your like for now, but it's talking about something that we're going to pull here is about what the Tower is about for Virgo. Just put it there. So Virgo, suggesting here that there was a buttload of work. Overworking yourself, potentially. I'm definitely getting that's coming from you. Too much work was being done for some reason. Ten of Wands is a card that can be slightly positive in some cases because it does talk about a cycle coming to an end, especially if you're carrying, like, it's almost at the you know, from an entrepreneurial standpoint, if you've been putting a lot of work in, we could look at that as pretty good. You've been doing the work. In this context, though, we don't know that. So it's probably going to loosely suggest that there was some type of load that you're carrying, likely suggesting a one-sided situation, or you were catering in general to other people. Too much work. You're just doing too much. It may not be, oh, there, I wanted to point it out immediately, a relationship. So this is a one-sided connection in the past. That's why the Tower is here. Because clearly you knew that it was wrong. It sucked ass, but it's in the recent past. We'll see if it shows up in your future, or present, I'm sorry. What else was going on? This seems very generic, Chief. Tell me something we don't know. Or something that's not gonna be repetitive here. What was Virgo doing? Just tell me, let's see what Virgo was doing. What was Virgo doing towards this person? For the Ten of Wands to be a factor. What was Virgo doing? Surely all those sticks weren't for nothing. What was Virgo trying to do? Or why? Because what? You're stuck, apparently. Or you felt pressured. I'm getting more that this is not stuck. This is more pressured. Why would Virgo feel pressured to do something like this? Like you had no choice? Like you were telling yourself you don't have a choice? You just have to fucking... It's like a... It's just what I gotta do type thing. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what's coming through. I just gotta do it. Why? So, your intentions are noble, Virgo. You wanted a connection, a stable, a functional connection, but unfortunately, you are killing yourself in the process to do it. Chief, no with the cards falling on the side, please. God damn it. Sorry, Chief. Alright, the card's gone. Fuck it. Apparently, we're not supposed to hear from that card again. What else does Virgo need to know? Given that we've got alarms going off, cards going missing. So there must, okay, that must have been a sign then. So Virgo, you must have had warnings already about this person or something, and it must have been ignored, or you're unable to get your, like, a grasp on it. What else is coming up for Virgo? There, Judgment. So apparently it's going to be like pretty much every sign. So a decision wasn't made. So no, actually could have been. Clarify Judgment. Maybe you did. Tell me about Judgment. I'm getting that you didn't, but let's clarify it. Strength reverse is showing up here. Leo energy. So you probably didn't have, you knew that you needed to make a decision, but you just couldn't bring yourself to do it. Tell me about Judgment. Oh. So that... Why was Strength reversed? For Virgo, why? Heavy, what the fuck? Who were you relying on? Like, there's some person that, this is prominent. Just remember, these are not people suggesting action of some sort. So, you were expecting some type of communication, or you're expecting to start or do something. But at the same time, I'm wondering if you were waiting on somebody. And the reason I was saying that was because of this. So you knew that you had to do something, change something. Just look at the card. That's what's showing up. Seems to me like this would make sense. We got a card here talking about unions, relationships. This is recent past. So my assumption is if you wanted something to go somewhere, you would absolutely want communication and making it grow. All right. Seeing eye to eye. Could be like business projects even. Again, we have one-sided connection here. Six of Pentacles reverse showing up. Taurus energy. So yeah, I'm not even going to doubt it. I mean, honestly, this is your person. It's unlikely this is you. With the Six of Pentacles reverse, probably suggests that this person was coming for the wrong reasons to the connection. Again, looking for materialistic stuff. Checking out your status. What can you do for them? Can you pick me up? Can you drop me off food? Can you take me out? Well, not everyone falls for that. But this person could have been somebody that just was quite literally not doing that. But at the same time, maybe interacting as a connection, but really favored that dollar a lot more than you. Doesn't mean they have to discuss it because you didn't ask. But you probably got a little intuitive hint. Boy, this person really likes that dollar. Death here showing up here with Page of Cups. So, is that now? Is that present? We got a king here. How does this king relate to Six of Pentacles reverse? If this is the same person, your reading's concluded. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me. Not that card at all. Tell me about Six of Pentacles reversed in relation to the King of Pentacles reversed. We got cards flip. How many cards is this? Jeez, a lot. Alright, this is way too many cards here. I'm gonna put those back. That message, unfortunately, did make sense, but given that there was like 9 cards, I'm not gonna take it. Give me another, just give me 1 or 2 cards, please. Not 9. About how this person, there, no. How they relate to King of Pentacles reverse, the King of Pentacles reverse relating to the Six of Pentacles reverse. That's all I want to know. As fast as possible. Nothing's coming from this deck. One card, please, just anything. There, look. So there's the communication right there. So you were manifesting this right there, Virgo. Alright, so yes, it's this person. So this is somebody that could have had strong earth placement. Unfortunately, everything I just told you, I'm obsessed, well, just because I'm saying obsessed with money doesn't mean that they were flaunting it or telling you directly. This person has an emphasis about their position, their status, how they look, how they come across to people. It could be as something like behind closed doors that this person's always wondering, how can they score big, get more money, all this other shit. All right, so just be aware that whoever this person is also somebody that is unfortunately a little bit lazy, not gonna put the work in. The king, when it's reversed, is really concerning because this person, of all people in the tarot, should know how to run a relationship or a business. That's their prized possession. The pentacle energy, they've mastered it. So to see it reversed is very concerning because you have to ask yourself, how the fuck did they get there if they don't know what they're doing? Probably because they're not trying, is why. Just because, if you know something, if you do a shitty job, you're going to get shitty results. So this person clearly wasn't putting the effort in. The question is, why? Why would they not be committal? Why would they not put the effort in when we know that they're capable of doing it? You be the judge of that. If that's resonating to you, they're coming towards you. Just be aware. To kind of start things over again. I know you didn't have enough of a helping last time, so I'm going to make an appearance again to screw it up for you now. How about that? Just kidding. Let's look at the positive. Is this good or bad? Good or bad for Virgo? Because I don't want to sound like I'm just purely negative here. Moon, so it's not going to tell us to a degree. We're at success here. Excuse me. Why am I coughing? Why did I start coughing? With Moon there. Death reversed. I fucking knew it, dude. No, I don't know it. Because of the fact that that tells me now, like, Two of Swords type energy. How am I supposed to know what they do? One card. What is the card that can tell me what they're going to do? Anything. Because this... There's your... What the fuck? We got the King here reversed, but this could be another person. Why's the King of Cups here reversed, unless it's the same person? Someone that you're exposed. How does the King of Pentacles in reverse relate to this King of Cups in reverse? The same person or no, or different person? Somebody you work with potentially? Oh, no, what am I saying? It is this fucker. You know why? Here's why. King reversed. Who's gonna be broke as a joke, or somebody that's obsessed or hyper obsessed with wealth who's dealing with pentacle energy? Somebody at work, boss, co-worker, or somebody that has big plans. Who knows if they even deliver? Odds are pretty good they don't. But it does suggest, man, they love that coin. There it is. If you wanted the confirmation, it's right there. But don't worry, folks. They're also a team player. Sarcasm. But you be the judge. Oh my god. And this came out again. There you go. This person is incredibly one-sided. Could be possessive. Oh man. But I want to try to do something positive here. Something positive. It's just like drama all over it. Can I get something positive for Virgo, please? This is a drama message. Something positive. What does Virgo need to do to avoid this person? Because seems like you're, with the Moon energy going to death in reverse and Six of Wands, there's a contemplation on what should I do. Because I know I could basically be better elsewhere. Probably could even be successful doing something else. But at the same time, should I repeat this? Death reversed. Do I want to let it go? Again, it's coming back to the equal give and take. You already know that this person's selfish, but it's weighing you down because of the fact there's probably emotional hurt going on here. You're upset that you have not been given what's just due to you. It's aggravating you is what I'm getting. Again, you feel like you're defeated. You're not putting up boundaries to this person. For some reason, you're allowing or you're being submissive to them. There could be a reason why this is going on. Insurmountable obstacles. Going back again, not willing to take the chance. For some reason, there's a fear component here. That's why Moon was showing up, actually, now that I think about it. So it sounds like in some ways your emotions could be really heavy here with Moon energy. Some of you could be spiritually, into tarot or something. I mean, like read tarot and, I don't know, have your own gig going. But Moon sign is whenever the moon comes out, it's a sign of spirituality. All right, and judgment here even. Potentially you have probably even a life path. I didn't get that for any of the other signs, but for some of you, whoever it's resonating to, could have a life path of some sort that this is around. And this person is supposed to... What? I didn't even see that. How does that happen? So... Alright, so here's something good that could be for you. How does that happen? Thank God. Oh, let's hope this is fucking good. I'm gonna get the standard here. King of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to have somebody here suggesting that is going to come towards you that you're going to want, desire, of interest. Please just tell me it's a new person and not this idiot over here. Why is the Nine of Cups reversed for Virgo? Sorry, Virgo. Here's what you gotta know. This is not... Okay, so this is something where I can't help you out with. It's going... This person... I can't prove it, and I could probably sit here for another couple hours or whatever trying to figure it out. I'm not going to do it. Fire sign, and we have Ace of Pentacles. It's screaming that somebody is going to come towards you trying to propose something that you're going to want. Is this person bad? I don't know, because I don't know if it's this person. It could be, it may not be, all right? My gut tells me it is this person that we just described, all right? I think they're going to show up doing things that you're not expecting. You know what their behaviors or problems that you've dealt with, but they're going to change up. Most likely, sex is going to be a thing. Some of charmingness or kind of smooth talking. Something that they know is going to kind of, I don't know. Stuff they know you want. Whatever that is. If this person knows it, it's predicting whoever they are is going to try it. The problem here is this. We have High Priestess here. Again, I just talked about, for those of you that could be spiritual, another spiritual card, you know who you are, suggesting that you are getting downloads. When I say download, does that mean you're actually getting an update, a software update? No. You are getting messages to your gut that's telling you exactly what you need to know, because it's very much shown here through the universe that you are wanting or desiring this person. All right, but there is at the same time some skepticism, and given that it was right next to this High Priestess here, that you are aware of the problems that could come. Hasn't worked out the last time. Actually, there was a lot of emotional imbalance. One minute we got along, and then we kind of just had problems, and then I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm getting like not heavy confusion, but there is an element of that going on. And I think it's more stemming from confusion, asking questions. Probably because this person has not been doing much with you. Just left you out there. Why it ended? Well, I'm sure we could go and ask that, but I don't have the time for it. So we're just going to ask... So I'm assuming this person's going to want to come out the cold. I just want to know what Virgo needs to consider if this person does come around or they already have. Again, it's pointing out this person, whoever they are, could be very selfish. If they are one-sided, red flag. If this person works or lusts or desires anything that is a multi-million-dollar career, if they're a boss, if they're anyone that basically loves to buy expensive shit, anything to do with materialistic stuff, warning. It's definitely highlighting that they're going to be coming out trying to talk with you or convince you. But and again, with this much energy suggesting their kind of persona, they're not there for the right reasons, clearly. And that's why Nine of Cups is like the reversed. Give me some more cards here, please, Chief. For Virgo. Oh God, we got Eight of Pentacles in reverse now. We got Virgo energy, suggesting this is bad planning, putting work and time and effort into shit that you know is going to fall apart. And we have the Nine of Cups in reverse again. It's not what you want even. It's not a success. It's not something you're going to be proud of. Well, what is the alternative? What is positive that I can steer Virgo on? Positive only, please. Six of Swords reverse. Why is that positive? Actually, I know what that's saying. How does that happen and who's it with? Or, I'm assuming it's this one. Got a Hanging Man, Four of Cups showing up. Why is that an improvement? Just give me one card. Oh, shit. Oh, we got a lot here. So it does show you that you get over something. Again, probably this person. You're heartbroken. So you're very upset about it. There's a contemplation about going back to it or sticking with it. So this person does something that's going to either they've already done it or it's coming up. That this person will do something that's going to trigger you emotionally. All right. Again, communication showing up here, but unfortunately, the plans and whoever's behind this is not good. We already know that this bastard is not good. So be very careful about it. Very careful about what you choose because this is a one-sided connection. This person hasn't learned their lesson. So you be advised. Very, very dominant in the Pentacle energy with this person. They clearly are driven by Pentacle energy. So that is a big red flag for you because it means they're not really there for a heartfelt connection, regardless of what they tell you. They're there for the wrong reasons. All right, what is this person wanting from a Virgo, given how crazy that was? What are they wanting from Virgo? One card. For those that resonate. We know money, so tell us, why are they showing up to Virgo? I mean, why do they even need Virgo if they're obsessed with money? Stability, status, wealth. Why do they need Virgo? And this is doing what for them? No. Virgo, this is suggesting in some ways, when you're asking the question, why the fuck is this person back here again? It's because you're a rebound, is what it's suggesting. So they're walking away from something. You're the opportunity. You're filling in blank. Because they're out of a connection. All right? What is this person telling Virgo? If they do reach out, because not every Virgo's talking with whoever this is. If they are talking or haven't talked to this person, what is this person? What would they say to Virgo? Or what is something that they would be trying to address or do? They'll be talking about things have not been moving forwards between you two. Can we come out of conflict? Can I apologize? Can we work it out? Sorry about losing my temper. For some of you, I'm also getting that there could be a degree that this person's unwilling to apologize, doesn't want to, is really having a hard time doing that. I don't know where that's coming from. Also, this person is somebody you've known for a long time there with Ten of Cups reversed. So why would they approach Virgo like this? To tell you they want to rebuild the connection, so that's all good. Alright, so should Virgo be worried or go with it? Also, they're going to want lust, passion, drive, flirtiness. If you haven't got that, this person's going to try and sell you on it. We're not taking that again, no. Nope. Why is this person selling Virgo this? Is it legitimate? That's all I want to know. Just give me good cards if it's legitimate. Are they being honest? What is that? That's too many. Are they being honest? Just give me a card here. Nine of Wands reverse. Why is that showing up? So I already know where the Nine of Wands, or how that's kind of what it's implying here. But let's clarify first. How does Nine of Wands in reverse relate to the Knight of Pentacles for this person? What? Okay. Alright, so it's still not painting them out in a bad light at all. Fuck, what do I ask? Spirit, what is wrong with this? Why am I... We got a king here. Who's the king? Generosity again. I mean, why do I care about the king? Just tell me what I need to know. What? So this is them. What the fuck? So look at that. King showing up. King is showing up. Upright. Communication. 8 of Wands. We have Sagittarius energy upright. And look what was showing up for this other person. What am I saying? It's not another person. It's the same person. So what was the 8 of Wands in reverse trying to tell me then? Because it has to be the same person. I mean, why do I need to know that? Now, I guess. Well, that's 7 of Swords here in reverse. How did Virgo know about that? Or what was shown supposedly to Virgo to know that with the 7 of Swords reversed? So it's suggesting that you potentially knew something or found out something about this person, or you made your own conclusion. But whatever the case is, you are feeling that this person has another agenda or side of themselves, or something that you're aware about, maybe other people don't know about. But you already know that it's impossible to move things forwards with this person, even though that you want to. So I would almost assume that you are anticipating that this person will come around to you. And if you were thinking that, you are correct, because it's suggesting they will try and do that. And my concern is that this person does things because of the fact that they know what you are looking for. Why wasn't the 5 of Cups here upright and where? Swords in reverse. Okay. I don't even know the relevance of that. I'm not even gonna read it. It's basically suggesting in some cases like exiting some type of emotional stress or some type of giving up defeat, but that seems a little generic there for me. What else can I ask? Does anyone have anything to ask? I just feel like there's something I'm missing here and I just can't pinpoint it. We got the King of Pentacles reversed here, and we have 8 of Cups reversed here. So this could have even been like a, for some of you, small portion, a living situation, or somebody that was basically being the breadwinner. They were bringing all the, I guess, the money or paying for most things, or they were holding or using money against you in some ways or another. Also, all the kind of things I just talked about in the previous, I don't know, probably like 10 minutes ago about the old King reversed here in Pentacle energy, suggesting they could be lazy, a little bit cold, similar to like the air energy. This is a person that probably just, again, focuses on money, or they're absolutely shitty with money. You be the judge. It's either or. But bad with money or infatuated with money doesn't change the fact that they're going to show up for reasons that are not usual. In other words, they have an agenda. The other thing you can also talk about is this person's just being dishonest. There's no commitment. Pentacle energy is famed and prized for being a committal energy, but when it's reversed, not so much here. Also, we have 8 of Cups in reverse. I mean, fuck. So this has been a stagnant situation. You guys should have some history with each other, because it's suggesting that you do. Alright, just tell me about present, and I want to move on from this. It's just, all these readings, I mean, kind of seem to be the same, unfortunately, tonight, folks. Just talking about some relationship after I get done with one sign, it's the same fucking message again. Alright, there we go. Present for... Who are we reading for again? We're doing Virgo still, right? Should be Virgo. Can anyone just make sure we're still on Virgo, right? That's what's on my mind right now, Virgo. Hopefully I'm doing the right thing. Virgo present situation. We got King of Swords reversed now. You may have blocked someone or you're not talking to someone. Why is the King of Swords reversed for Virgo? Alright, cool, I got it right. Thank you so much for clarifying. Why is Virgo showing up with King of Swords in reverse? So you could even be like pissed off or irritated at someone or just don't want to talk. There you go. Decision. You're on the fence. So something is bothering you, but at the same time you're manifesting or thinking it. Communication that went bad or went rogue, or it's just not going in the right direction. Because it's Wands energy reversed, it does tell us in some degree that there could be the distribution of where that energy is going into is the wrong kinds of conversations, not the ones that you're actually wanting to have with whoever this is. Probably around this. Boy, that seemed a quinky dink. You know. Serious shit? Can we stop talking about beer pong, bitch? Because I don't know about you, but I'm getting old, and I sure would love to have a place to stay. And I'm not so sure your roommate's going to let us hang out for, I don't know, the rest of the next 99 years.
Oh, he's probably cool with it.
Yeah, I'm going to go and fuck somebody else. I'm going to leave you here. Alright, no, that's not all of you. If I was a chick, I would do that. Alright, well, take it or leave it what I just said. That's what came through first. We got Ten of Swords here, first time. And we also have water signs showing up. Again, I don't know what it is with the water signs. And we also have... Well... I'm 50-50 on whether to take the Lovers reversed. I don't... It's kind of... I can't make my mind up if it's supposed to be or not. But this could have been a soulmate connection that fell through. Whatever the case is, this is a person that probably portrayed or projected or should have had deep emotional feelings for you. In other words, they're supposed to be your boo thing. But unfortunately, it's suggesting that they might have been a little bit of a bastard. Stabbed you in the back, betrayed you. This person could have, for what reason? I don't know why they would choose to do that. Why was Ten of Swords there? How does it relate to the person that just got highlighted? Or King of Swords reverse. Ten of Swords, what is that about for Virgo? Oh man, what is it with the Nine of Cups? We got Pisces energy. This person could have been having, like, well, affairs or doing things behind one's back. Here's my concern here. So the problem with the Nine of Cups is it's actually a good card. So don't get me wrong. And some tarot readers will. It depends on how they want to talk about it. It's a really good card. The problem is that when we're talking about relationship stuff, it's not so good because of the fact that, well, with an asterisk, some questions could be good, but it's suggesting in some ways independent person. Yeah, we're getting around, and we also have the Dick card. I don't know if you ever heard Tyler Tarot say that. Dick card is for a reason. It's talking about sex. So I kind of wonder if this person was looking for, you know, who else is there? Who else can I, you know, just casually fuck real quick? This person does have a sexual agenda for sure. How did this person perceive Ace of Wands? There it is. There it is, folks. If you think I'm full of shit, right there. Right there. Yes. Yes, I'm right. Ah, Jesus. What is that? Those who's those people? It's Sid and Nancy right here. That's what this person wants. Just imagine what kind of fucking baby would come out with this. Just imagine that. I mean, this is probably more like this, really. Hey, I'm not trying to be like obvious or anything, but would you want to come to my room, Netflix and fuck? I mean, chill. Sure. Just kidding. I don't know, dude. But something about that. Whatever. Virgo. I'm sorry. I'm being a little silly now, but whatever. These readings are like just so generic in my books, but I want something different. Like Jerry Springer died, so I think that's why the readings are kind of the same now. There's no drama anymore. Not enough of it. Jerry. All right, one more thing for Virgo. What do we need to know? Clearly, that other fucking whoever they're dealing with is not working out. Tell me more about this person. What does Virgo need to do? What can Virgo expect if this person reaches out? What? Is that not communication, or is it what I'm thinking it is? Clarify it. Clarify King of Swords reversed. How is Virgo going to react to this? Virgo, just don't waste your time. I've said it for the other signs so far, and you're no exception. Just don't waste your time. This person's going to start telling you something. No, let's not even take that. Let's make it random. Tell me, is there any positive to this at all? Anything that I'm not able to think about? Just give me something. Then I can tell Virgo. Sound like a broken record. Why is that the positive? Tell me about temperance. So you'll get along with this person apparently. Things will smooth out somehow. How does that happen? So there will be a talk or discussion about. Well, who does that though? So this is talking about either you apologizing or them. We pretty much know it's not you. So it's going to be them apologizing to you, or it's going to be them addressing or trying to resolve something around the connection, romantically sucking ass from an emotional standpoint. You know, just because you can fuck doesn't mean that you're in love with each other. All right. But this person seems to know that you're aware that there's some bullshit, like they're not being legitimate or honest with you or something like that, but they're for some reason aware that you want to work things out or balance it out, so they're going to give that to you. But the question is it really something that's coming from the heart, given that this is reversed here? You know, you always gotta wonder that. Like, and then we got fucking Queen of Swords reversed. So we had the King and the Queen reversed here. A warning, because it probably suggests they're not really telling you all the details. Just bending it a little. Just a little. Or it's a need to know. You should have told me that. You didn't ask, so I didn't tell. What? Yeah, some people are like that. Be careful. So what does Virgo need to know about this Ace of Cups being reversed? Is it an apology? Actually, no. It wouldn't even be an apology because it's reversed. Why? What do we need to know? I'm just fucking this reading up. So whoever this person is does not want to stress. They would like to basically, they might have potentially been really like infatuated with you, but for certain reasons, and they don't want to stress about it, which kind of tells me that you might have put this person on the back burner. Either that, or this person has been intentionally distant from you. Why 9 of Swords reversed for this person that Virgo's dealing with present? Again, so this person, Virgo, just be careful. This person is like not showing anything that's significantly extreme, but their behavior is suggesting somebody that my gut's telling me they could. All right, I think we had the 10 of Swords for you, so that should say it all. Hermit is showing up here, going to 9 of Swords in reverse. This tells me that this person in some ways has thought about what they're doing. They have a rhyme and a reason. So if they tell you that I just had a change of heart or something spontaneous, odds are pretty good. That's not true. Because with both the king and the queen reversed in the air energy, suggesting that strategist, warning this person, high potential, has a agenda. It's not from an emotional standpoint. It's going to be from a strategic, air-based persona. So what you need to worry about that is that this is a person coming towards you that's likely not going to invest any emotions because they don't have any. How are you going to know that? You're going to have to ask the appropriate questions to find out for yourself. Do your own homework. There you go. You got sun in reverse. This is not going to be a very happy or fulfilling time. And it could also suggest here something is hidden from you. Let's find out. First, tell me about sun in reverse. This is your last message and I'm done. I'm going to move on. Tell me about sun in reverse. What is being hidden? It's my first impression. I don't think this is depression or something. What is being not illuminated to Virgo? Clearly we have snake. Death. Why death? I mean, that can't make sense. So it can. Why death card for Virgo? I'm not getting anything with this. Why death card? We're done with your reading, Virgo. Get rid of this person. That's what I would do. If you're wanting to know if this person's going to change for you, they're not. Alright? It's the same shit as the other ones. Alright? Warning. Because of this being hidden. Very concerning, if you ask me. Because this person's quite aware that if you move on, you're not dealing with them. So it's best to kind of just keep things stonewalled, baby. We'll keep it kind of going. Because as long as you are getting frustrated and stuck, it means you're still dealing with them. Playing ball with them. Yes, that's exactly what somebody wants. And the other concern around this card is that it is a card of cohesion to some extent. And we got death popping out again. Do not trust this person because it's suggesting that even if they come to you with this, I'm on your team. Team Virgo, bitch. They're not telling you the truth. Do not be very cautious. Use your judgment on this, Virgo. I don't know when the fuck that's coming out for you, but it's showing up in your presence, suggesting it probably either happened or it's going to happen. So if this resonates and you know somebody that is fitting this profile, warning. I'd be very concerned because this person does not seem to care if you get fucked. They don't. Bad leader. That's what I don't like about this card the most. It is somebody that literally knows better, but will absolutely lead you off the side of the cliff. Also, very familiar, the Emperor reversed. Both of those cards fit the profile. So, in my books, slightly worse than most of the other court cards, just from the perspective that it's somebody that should know better, but they will not use their better judgment. Instead, they'll just, oh, well, you get fucked, you get fucked. It's such a shitty attitude. And we're done. Get off your reading. Maybe I wasn't supposed to read tarot tonight. I don't know. I'm just getting too heated. Sorry if it's heated, but it is what it is. What sign are we doing now? So we did Virgo. Who's next? Virgo. Anyone know what sign we're? Hi, good to see you. Sagittarius. All right, thank you so much, Luminous. But Virgos make calculated decisions. Let's hang on. That helps their whole life. What is karmic saying about that? I want to know before we move on here. I don't know if that's sarcastic or it's legitimate, but that does mean something, so let's find out. But Virgos make calculated decisions. And I do agree with that because Aquarius do align with Virgos. So that is true. Tower. Nice job. You figured out something here. What is it about the calculated decision that triggered a tower for Virgo? Oh, shit. Whoa. So we have Hierophant reversed. We have Three of Cups reversed. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. And we have the Magician reversed. Holy smokes, that is toxic energy. Why is that coming out now based on that comment? I'm still not understanding. Well, what does that have to do with that? How does Virgo relate to this kid in blue? Oh, we got the sirens going now, so if you want a tarot moment, you got it. You even got the sirens free. Justice reverse. This little fucker. No wonder the sirens coming out. I'm not gonna change my mind here. I think whatever. Who was it that triggered this comment? Karmic. You triggered something here that for Virgo. Whoever this person is, hopefully it's not somebody different here, but you have a person for sure. Queen of Wands reversed, but it's showing up in feminized energy for some reason, not showing in the masculine energy we were seeing before. So this person, for some reason, kings and queens are people. FYI, just remember, for those of you just tuned in, this is suggesting somebody, again, negative qualities of the Wands energy reversed, potential player, fuck girl, fuck guy, qualities. Hierophant reverse, confirming it once again. Three of Cups reversed here, suggesting third party energy potential. Could also suggest situations that could have been really fun, exciting, that are always constantly now coming into drama because of manipulation problems from dumbasses like this. And then also a Magician reverse. Warning, that is really fucking concerning. That's probably why Tower came out. Because this person has a serious manipulation problem. And combined with this is a lethal energy. The king or the queen. Run for the hill, dude. I don't care what we're talking about. If this comes out, run. Because it is not good. And that is probably why the Tower is here. Magician reversed is never good because it directly talks about stonewalling. It directly talks about con artists. It talks about devil energy, trickster energy, black magic. I mean, there's just a bunch of shit. And combined with somebody in the Wands energy reversed, fuck me, dude. No wonder this is showing up because old fucking dumbass that's trying to sell you a fucking holy grail of, an honest situation is showing up in page energy. Justice reversed. Why do you think it's reversed? Because, I forgot to tell you about the bastard plan from hell that I have for you. We can do it over drinks, though, if you want to pay. Pay for me to tell you how you're going to get fucked. Isn't that a treat? Just kidding. I mean, I understand everyone's life is not this toxic, but I don't know. That's what came out, alright? We're done. Now we're moving on. Who was it? Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Was it Sag or no? Oh, man. Too many comments. Yeah, Sag. Alright. Sagittarius. I'm gonna have a swig here. My voice is getting raspy. 2 hours already. Chief, we're finally done with Virgo. We got Virgo energy with the Hermit reverse showing up here for you, Sagittarius. Let's just put those back. Let's start off with a fresh start, Spirit. Fresh start for Sagittarius. Because clearly that was dripping off of Virgo. We're done with Virgo, Chief. No more Virgo. They're in their own room. They just gotta fight for themselves at this point, alright? Tell us about Sagittarius. I have more faith in Sagittarius here. Alright. Oh, no, actually, I take that back. Knight of Wands reverse here. So, something is stuck, clearly. Your fire energy and you have double fire showing up stuck. Potentially not talking with somebody. No progress. No sex. Definitely no sex of any kind. But on the other hand, for those of you that are like, actually, I've been getting a lot of it, then it's not good. Because that's suggesting, yeah, it does suggest promiscuity, but not for the right reasons. But that can be argued because it depends on your situation. So it won't apply to all of you. But it does, when the Wands energy is reversed like that, can absolutely suggest sex. But it's just, are you the type of person that's going to be facilitating that? In other words, a player. Somebody that is got like, really like exposed to sexual energy. A nymph or whatever they call it. Something like that. Alright, but in this context for the rest of you, it's going to suggest things not going anywhere. Stuck. No energy being put. Or there is energy, but you don't know where to put it. But my assumption is that this is not related to you. In other words, it's a person that is bringing this. 10 of Swords. Let's just put that aside. I'm not going to take it. Just because there's too much drama coming through here. This can't be right. I mean, maybe that was right. How is this affecting oh, that's why. It probably was because I was going to ask, how does this affect you? That's probably why that came out. How does this affect Sagittarius? Give me another card. I just need to know your role, Saggy. Just tell me Sagittarius' role. What does this mean even to Sagittarius? Why do I care? Why does Sagittarius care? So you've had clarity about somebody, a person that you were with, alright? You fell out with them. That's why things came to a roadblock. So connection fell apart. The good stuff stopped. Communication might have been stifled or problematic. There must have been some type of clarity about something. Desire or communication that, hey, I'm moving forwards. It's for the better. Bitch. Tell me about how the 7 of Cups in reverse occurred for Sagittarius. If that happened. So, Knight of Cups being reversed suggests that there was not any type of a romantic initiation likely from this person, or they were not making any effort to really improve the love component of the connection. In other words, the emotional connection. Wasn't doing anything fun or exciting for you. Nice things. And look who wanted to show up. No wonder this is fucking resonating with the Virgo reading. God only knows if this person's in a love triangle dealing with a Sagittarius and a Virgo. If they are, oh no! Oh, that can't be right. Just fuck you, dude. Whoever you are. Sorry, Chief. I know I'm gonna get crime for that as well. Whatever. This isn't like a loss for words, because what it's showing there is that this person is, well, that's not related to them, but let's find out, I guess, why that came out. Tell me about Queen of Cups, Sagittarius, recent past. We got an Earth sign here, reversed. 9 of Wands in reverse here, Sagittarius energy. So it is your energy. That's what I predicted. Right here. So you, in some ways, it almost suggests that you have went through a struggle trying to, again, it's something about emotions, love, chemistry. You already had the Knight of Cups reversed here. It's suggesting that you are very fond, you had mature emotions, you wanted to invest into this connection with whoever this person was. I think to some extent there was an element of burnout that was occurring here. In other words, you're getting frustrated and you're getting tired of having to do this. It just sucks. Why the fuck do I have to keep doing this shit? Why? That's what you're asking. Because I care, but they don't seem to care. It's annoying. Death reversed. We're not learning anything. So it might have caused this to end. Tell me about the present now. For Sagittarius. I mean, who is this Earth sign? If anyone knows, please tell me. Whoever they are is showing up in Pentacle energy heavily. So I'm just saying. They show up as an Earth sign, but they're a destructive Earth sign. Tell me about Sagittarius' present. Clearly it's just drama like everyone else, all the other reads. What's going on in the present? Sun? Okay, well that's a change up. Let's hope that stays like that. Why is Sun here? That's pretty good. Am I reading there? So you're okay. So it's not like good, like positive, like everything's all happy and Alice in Wonderland type thing. It is suggesting in some ways that you are aware of something that is not progressing or going anywhere. You have illumination, you have the light over it, and you're also a little bit more confident about your decision. But I can't help that there's still this massive stuck energy here. It's written all over your reading. So regardless of whatever this says, you're at least acknowledging it. The question is how much. The sun energy is just showing that you're aware of it, but I mean, the whole judgment's reversed here, so I have to assume you're not over it. That's probably why we're doing this reading. Oh, fuck this. No, you're done. You're done for night. On the bleachers. Sick of seeing you. You're done. You're done. No more. Give me whatever other card, Spirit, that is not that card, please. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. And that card as well. Anything else but that. Sorry, we're getting some different cards here because I feel like I'm just like a broken record, repeating the same shit over and over. Anything but whatever cards we keep pulling, Chief, please. Oh, the Tower, fuck it. You know, what do you want me to do? Alright? Stuck? Idiot coming towards you, trying to sell you a story. Hello? Hi? It's me? Yes, I fucked shit up bad last time. Absolutely. Yes, I will do it this time. Invite me to dinner, please. Not really normal, though. Just do it. Because I'm gonna lose my shit. Yeah, we know what's gonna happen. All right, we know. We know. When the old shit comes out, you're like, I know I shouldn't jump, but I can't help it. Some of you could want to jump. I don't know what it is, Sagittarius. I almost get some of you get a rush. Like, I cannot get it off for your sign. I didn't feel that with any other sign. For some reason, I'm getting this vibe of, like, almost a rush from the drama. Or, like, the pain or something. It's kind of weird. You wouldn't expect that this would make you happy. And I know it's not all of you. Some of you are going to be, like, a little weirded out, and that's fine. But that's what's coming through. Something about that. I'll probably never get an answer as to who that applies to, but something around pain, like, but there's a pleasurable component to that. I don't think I've ever got that in a reading at all. But for those of you here, one of you is. What else do I need to know about Sagittarius' present? Tell me more. I mean, just anything but the usual drama crap. We already know this person's dysfunctional, problematic. What else? Again, we already got that for you. Moon. You're not seeing something. Alright, finally. What is Sagittarius not seeing? Or you're manifesting something here. The worst case scenario though. So Sagittarius, if you got moon energy showing up, that you could be, for some of you also have spiritual abilities, or you could be somebody that has gifted placements. Sagittarius is the most spiritual sign there is, so have the moon is always a good thing. Why moon for Sag? What? Oh, come on. No, we don't. We're done with that. We're done with that. Okay, so it's just telling me the same message again. Anything but what I just talked about. Anything related to that, but we just want to do anything but that for Sagittarius. Nothing to do with love. Before I shoot myself, please. Anything that's not to do with love. Just can't do it anymore. Okay, so what is that about? So there is a person. We got 2 of Cups showing up here. Whatever. I don't have anything more to say. I just want to move on. We're going to the next sign. This person, I mean, take it or leave it. This person is probably not going to. Either you're not talking or there's no communication going on right now. I was gonna say this person could be like lying or deceiving, but I suppose it could be just a lack of communication here. So let me just continue it. Tell me more about King of Swords in reverse. Why do we need to know about this? Please tell us something that's not generic, please. Oh, okay. We got 6 of Cups in reverse showing up here. I think that's the first time that's ever showed up. Why is that here? Why is that here? Five of fucking swords is coming out. What does Sagittarius know about this? What does Sagittarius even know about this? Does Sagittarius know? We're just gonna put that back. Oh. Talking about, does Sagittarius know about this? That's all I need to know, Chief. 1 card. We can make this quick and easy. Justice, so you do. Alright, then what's the problem here? Why do I even fucking care? Why do I care about this? Chief, make it alarming, because I'm seriously... we're moving on. We're not even finishing it. It's not alarming. Old West here is getting sick of it. Messages are boring. We're doing the same thing over and over. 5 Cups. Okay. What will happen to Sagittarius? What will happen to Sagittarius? How? No way. How does that happen? Better be a good one. How does it happen? How does it? Where did we have the moon? We had the moon for you. I'm almost certain we did. Moon was upright, now it's reversed. How does Sagittarius find out about this? How does Sagittarius find out about this shit? One card. Okay, so you figured it out on your own. We're into that. So it's not going to tell us anything specific. So you're going to figure out something. It'll come on your own time, but it's going to be because you're looking at the progress or the connection that you have. A lot of you are probably distant from this person. So if you are, it's expected. It's showing up here. For others of you, actually, no. I'm not getting anything that you're even connected with this person at all, really. Um. Okay, so okay, I take that back. Some of you, this person could be talking with you, but very light or attempting to get your attention. Why? Why Page of Swords? Why do we have this dumbass card, third one of the night, that's showing up again for like every sign? Get rid of this person, please. I don't even know why I did this. I really don't. I mean, for real, dude. Like, we just wasted a bunch of time for this shit. No. No, Chief. Not doing it. Just get rid of them. Because this person is showing up. I don't know if it's the same person or who the fuck it is. It's a person that is coming in for financial reasons. Who is this person? I don't understand why they're so driven or why it's such a theme for tonight. I don't. I really don't. Sorry, folks. Don't know. Financially driven person that wants to come in and sell you a story that's not really true. In fact, they're going to tell you just the things that are going to get you to do something. That is the problem. Look this card up. It is concerning when it comes to a person that's coming towards you because of the fact that we really know that this person is a little bit of a shithead liar. All right? This person does use nostalgia to their advantage. You are going to basically conclude and be aware of, man, this puzzle, you know, the more pieces that I put here starts to paint the picture of a bastard? You got it correct. Ding, ding, ding. This person is absolutely a stonewalling bastard. Why? Because their only intention is really not to grow the connection, it's to feed off the connection. So apparently what's being highlighted with these towers that are coming out are people that are selfish, in it for the wrong reasons. And these are people that unfortunately you probably have infatuation to because either there's a pain-related motivator that's driving this for some of you. In other words, they abused you, screwed you over, or whatever, and you're fixated now. It's like a drug. Warning, you need to get out of that immediately because it's highlighting it here that whoever this person is seems to know exactly how to manipulate you. Especially Sagittarius, of all people, should not be falling for this. It's highlighting it here that's a problem. Maybe not as bad as the other signs, but still, it's showing that you're getting affected somehow. So I get that all of you are like, well, I have some person that's in Guam that I haven't seen in 2 years. I may not be getting your message, and that's fine. You just got to go to find the right reader that's picking up on your vibration, right? But this is what's coming out, and Spirit is making damn sure they're all towers, so I don't know what to tell you. Unless it's just everyone's the same tonight. I don't know. Who's next after Sagittarius? I don't imagine this message is really going to be much different, unfortunately. We got Gemini, I think, still left. Pisces. Oh, Lord, who else is left? Pisces, Gemini. Oh, man. Maybe I'm going to do those tomorrow. Man, I'm so tired. 2 hours and 24 minutes. And I work today. I feel like Gemini is for sure tomorrow. Something about that. Not tonight. And Pisces too. Do we have another sign besides those two? Because if we do, then I'll read it. Otherwise, Pisces and Gemini are tomorrow. Why tomorrow? So that means you guys don't get towers though, which is good. Well, whatever. Does anyone know? Sorry, I may have missed it. U7 or something? What does that mean? U7? What signs are left? Yeah, Gem Goddess, I don't know if you're still here. But, as far as I know, Gemini and Pisces. I'm going to do this tomorrow. So, I'm just going to jump right to personal questions. If you have a personal question, let me know. Otherwise, Old West here is going to be fucking off on out of here. Anyone? Sorry, I'm just tired. I'm really tired and cranky now. It's been just a long day. And there's readings. I thought I was going to be done by now, but, you know, as per usual, I didn't get it done. Now the king's upright. Thank God. Whew. All right, Star Love wants to know 22. Well, first off, what Spirit wants you to know is go and look up the number 22. Then ask that question. What does Star Love need to know? Because you're doing the opposite now. that number. Tell me about what you want her to know, Spirit. Reversing the deck here for you. I'm almost certain it's in that number 22. Go look it up. Guaranteed. Something about that. You got Emperor reversed here for you. Why does she need to know about that? So it's highlighting that you aren't quite taking the reins on something. Either that, or I'm getting that you're being oppressed, or somebody's oppressing you in some way. You're emotionally getting hurt by this, or we're hurt. Who's this Emperor energy authoritarian for Aquarius? How'd she get so upset over it? Okay, so it was a lover. Your person. And if you didn't date anyone, then I don't know who the fuck I'm drawing energy for, because it's suggesting you had a connection with somebody. Whoever this person was unfortunately bad blood. I don't feel like explaining the whole Emperor energy. It's bad blood. That's all you need to know. Person just is rude, whatever, like all the negative stuff. Obviously enough so to put you in this energy. You're upset. Why'd that happen? I mean, why does she even need to know this? And why are we even talking about this? If what? Go on. I'll shut the fuck up. Why is this showing up here? Oh, okay. To see what? Why is... So, is there anything good kind of tell her? Or... Why is there obstacles? Just, Chief, come on now. Let's just skip around this shit. I know exactly what you're doing here. It's just, no. Whoever this person is, that you have to be dealing with somebody. If this is either your story or it's not, because if the minute that you're like it's not me, then don't waste your time. Don't listen to anything else. All right. It's showing here a connection that was the keyword. It actually even could suggest possibly that you're in this connection still. I take that back, because I just realized it's not reversed. Either you're in it or it was, but I really couldn't tell. Whoever the person is showing up as a bastard. Bad leader, bad father. Bad leader, bad father. This person does not put the responsibilities of this position at the paramount. This is an idiot. This is somebody that is a wannabe, that wants to basically project himself as a leader, but always is quite happy to make shady deals. Hey, you know that's gonna fuck everybody else, right? But it'll make me rich though, bro. That's this. An idiot. Absolute clown. It's not everything a man should not be. It's that one. Alright, this is the type of person that has a temper, ego problems, control issues. They typically will control, dominate, do shit that's gonna make people, I don't know, bawl their eyes out. This is them. Clearly, there's marriage of some sort that's being highlighted here. A concern or something around it. Either it's being proposed, talked about, discussed. I don't know. There's insurmountable problems here. It's not going anywhere. Somebody is emotionally shut off. Given that we have a bastard over here, we have two bastards now. So I have to assume that this person does not share the love and romance that you deserve. In other words, you're getting a shit sandwich. But I could be wrong. I mean, that's what I'm getting. Again, double. Look at this. I no, both of you could be closed off. I almost wonder if this is you showing up. Both of you could be not following your intuition. There could be spiritual advice also coming through that you're ignoring, one of you or both of you. I mean, look at that. So maybe it's not a manipulation thing, but it's like both of you are shut off from each other, just cold. Unable to resolve issues. Unwilling to there's no budging. The chariot's parked. Fuck it. This person must be very like shut off or just resistant or like I said, stonewalling or something like that. It could be a discussion. I mean, I don't know. Whatever the case is, there's a buttload of pain here, clearly. And there, actually, what am I saying? There's no movement forward here because you got 3 of Wands in reverse. So likely, I mean, I would have to assume this is where it was going, but it never did. So you guys are emotionally on the outs with each other, potentially not going anywhere. Communication could be blocked. I don't know if that's true though, because the 2 of Cups is here. So I don't know if that's still saying you're in it or not. Be honest though, I don't really want to look that far into it. It's just what it is. But let's find out what you're supposed to know, and then we're gonna move on here to someone else. What does the Aquarian need to know about this? It's a drama fest. What does she need to know? I mean, what does she not know? Because she already knows what she knows, right? Okay, I'll tell her that. Why? Why do you want me to tell her that? And what else? Quick, because Wes is getting tired. Why is that occurring? How does that relate to Queen of Cups reverse? Her, him, whoever it is. I'm talking, or Aquarius. Why would they do that? Why? What is the reason for that? Why are they stuck? Why they keep... Why? Just tell me why without... Don't want 500 explanations or circle jerk or anything like that. Just tell me straight up what I need to know. You know exactly what I'm looking for. Just tell me. Yes or no? No. Just... I don't know what you're... I mean, okay, so I think that you are just kind of... It's a classic situation here, what is pointing out. You're free to disagree with Wes here and just give me the finger and move on, all right? Your choice, all right? But what it's showing here, you're stuck on this person. There's no success. Lessons are not being learned. Death has already came and went multiple times. In other words, you're aware of it. Both of you are shut off emotionally. There is no movement forwards. There's a resistance going on here for some reason. Yes, I have to assume that one or both of you, probably you for sure, is keenly aware of the potential. Look at that. Man, that is so good. That is delicious. The problem is that there is setbacks, problems, and it's clarifying right over the relationship card. Warning. That's concerning because it probably suggests shit ain't going anywhere between you two. When I'm looking at you, what is it coming up here? We got 2 of Swords reversed. In other words, there's a blockage, a roadblock, uncertainty. What about? Do I move on and find something better, or do I stick through the bitter end? Because the 9 of Wands, when it's reversed, as the contrast energy, can suggest a worsening of the energy. In other words, I will go through the bitter end, even if it means sacrificing myself for this shit. And you're like, I wouldn't actually do that. I really wouldn't. Well, you're asking a question about them, so clearly you would. And you have to ask yourself, where have you been? What have you been thinking about? Has it been anything related to this person, or was this the first time you're asking this question in the last, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 months? If that's the case, then you get a free pass. But if you've been thinking about this person a lot, what it's suggesting here is a pretty shitty situation, to be honest. It's not going to go anywhere. then you have your answer. I mean, it's just you're gonna get what you get because I'm telling you right now, there's a reason when you see these cards, especially in the water energy reversed, odds are statistically good you're not going to be able to resolve this. It's just not. There's two suits that are, when I'm reading tarot, when I see them reversed, it's pretty much why Wes is going to tell you it's not going to work. It's wands and cups. When they're reversed, good luck to you. You're going to be spending an eternity to turn that around because they're very decisive energies. And once they get damaged or messed up, air and pentacle energy recoverable, not water, not fire. So the reason fire signs typically have ego problems, which is why they don't recover, and water signs don't forget. So take it or leave it. But you cannot. What it's showing there is damage already there. You guys aren't going to get along with each other, or somebody just didn't give a shit to begin with. I don't know what else to tell you. I know that's really negative, and I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. And it sounds like you're indecision. You're not willing to make a decision because you're probably anticipating there's something that's going to happen, and it's not. And you need to get over it. The tarot's telling you need to get over it. Move on. All right, I'm doing one more question. I got to go. I'm sorry if that was negative, but I'm just tired now. They blocked me. Well, yeah, that's part of what I was telling you to move on, though. You know, so don't take it the wrong way. Just like I said, just it's gonna hurt. It's gonna suck, but you can do it. What's your? Well, let's look at your reward. Let's see if there's something that's gonna help you. All right, because I don't want to leave you like that. Spirit, what's positive? She moves on and roughs it out because it's gonna suck ass from an emotional standpoint. We got balance here, so you would karmically. There you go. Look at that. Karmically, you will balance things out. Okay, so when I say that, let me rephrase that. You will get good karma. In other words, right now you are guaranteed getting bad karma. So it is suggesting you will stop getting bad karma for starters. The reason you're getting bad karma, no doubt, is because you're still fixated on this connection that you know is unhealthy. There you go. First time we've seen the devil. Releasing attachment. Next thing, what would she get? I know it's not the lottery, Chief, but just for motivation here, help her out. And anyone else watching. Why did she get the King of Swords reversed? That's not a lottery. My book. Tell me more. What did she get from that? It's odd. Why? I mean, blow my mind here, Chief. King of Swords reversed. I don't think I've ever seen that for like this context. Oh, okay. Well, you have victory, apparently, over. So, Nine of Cups here is something that is positive because it generally does talk about from an endeavor. A lot of times we always talk about this card being good. I obviously have talked about it mostly negative tonight, but I had my reasons. But this card generally is a very good card. If we're doing just a 1-1, me and you type thing, all right? It does talk about overcoming something, something that you've been manifesting, desiring. So there is some degree of trying to overcome this person. Obviously, whoever you're dealing with. I'm showing strong air energy here, but this person is also, once again, showing up very dominant. They have a very dominant profile. Judgment, there you go. You making a decision is very important because it does lead you into some type of success. I know we always hear that. What type of success should she expect? Is it a lover? House, money, or she just got out alive and apparently this guy was a serial killer and she didn't know. Okay, so you do. Oh, there you go. Look at that. I'll take that. Fuck, I'll take that too. Jesus Christ. Here. Look at that. For once, the damn pentacle energy is upright for you. Hallelujah. Look at that. You, whoever this is, you're going to have somebody here. Planning is going to be extremely important here, and also forward movement. This is something that's going to be very positive, favorable to you. I mean, look at that. Reversed all the entire night. You got a pair upright. Fuck me, dude. That is really good. And you got 7 of Pentacles. Bountiful harvest. Matching to the Pentacle energy. That's incredible. And also Chariot. Overcoming obstacles. Patience. No wonder you're fucking toasting. Jeez Louise. And this is coming from a decision to end with air sign, potentially. Some negative air sign or communication or shithead or something like that. Whoever this person is that you were trying to mend it with or make it work with. Alright, just you be the judge. You do what you want. As great as that all sounds, let me tell you, very few people, very few of us get there. Very few. Odds are pretty good. The majority of us will fail before we'll get there. That's just the truth, folks. A lot of us cannot help ourselves but tempt back to the devil's ways. But for those of you that do make it, man, there's been some pretty good shit coming out as far as that. Alright. Who else has a question? That's what your advice. Learn, grow, think about what you're doing. Is it worth it? Can you move on or do you want to stay with it? That's your advice. Hopefully I answered your question. If not, I apologize. Sorry. That's all I can do. Anyone else have a question? Otherwise, I'm gonna... I do. Who? Luminous. What? You helped me out earlier. No, Luminous was before. I'm sorry. Was helping me out with some shit earlier. So, what do you want? What did you want to ask, Luminous? You posted above. Okay. He's an Aries Sun Moon. Warning. Oh, Jessica. All right. That's the name I like. Jessica. All right. Pisces. What? You're a Pisces Sun and Pisces Moon, and he's an Aries Sun and Aries Moon? Are you for real? That sounds... If that's true... That can't... You gotta be pulling my chain there. It's not unusual to get that. Forget how he views you. If you both are what you just told me there, you are probably soulbound to this person. That is so fucking rare to have that, if that's true. He's an Aries Sun, Virgo. Oh, okay. Virgo Moon. I was gonna say you are 1 in a bloody million if you are fucking... If that's true. I was gonna lose my hat there for a second. Don't have one, but if I had an imaginary one, I would lose it. He's Aries Sun, Virgo Moon. Pisces. Alright, so you got 10 of Cups showing up reversed here. And you wanted to know, how does Candida County view me in a connection? There you go. 10 of Cups reversed. Not good so far. So let me do this. I'm gonna rotate, split the deck. So we can get you, I don't want, obviously, the prior energies. Alright. You got instability showing up, matching with the 10 of Cups reversed. We got another one showing up for you. Opportunity, releasement. So you've got contrasting energy showing up for you. So... I already know, Chief, what you want me to tell her, just... But this, you know... God damn it. It's not as simple. It's not that simple, actually. What? Just tell me about the left side first. Is it what I'm thinking? Tower, yes, we already know. Alright, moving on from that. Now I'll move on to this side, the devil. Reversed. This is what I want to know about. Tell me about devil reversed. Tell me about devil reversed. And it's going to the opportunity card. Why does she need to know this? It's just like generic shit. We did not need all these cards for this. Why does she need to know this, Chief? Hurry. please. Sorry. I'm tired. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Alright. There's no growth here. Yeah. What do you want me to tell her? What do you want me to tell her? Stop switching the fucking decks, please. What do you want me to tell her? Clarify Nine of Wands reversed. What, Sagittarius double fire? What sign are you? Can you tell me what sign you were? I'm sorry, I forgot. We're no communication. All right, good. Aries. So we don't have any Aries. Oh, we do have Aries showing up here. It's the focus of the problem, actually. How does? Do you know what sign you are, Luminous? I'm assuming you're an air sign, maybe. When did you say that? I thought you said you were an air sign. He's an Aries sun. Hang on. Star. Oh, okay. Oh man. I wish you could tell me. Oh, you're a Pisces. He's an Aries. Okay. Well, that's alarming because there is like almost no water energy showing up here other than this. Where are you? Are you even here in this reading? Yeah, you didn't even show up at all. Why is she, Querent, not showing up to this reading? Air energy. Fear of some... Fears, or... Could be isolated, or yourself. Suggesting here, like, you're kind of, like, just keeping to yourself or some bullshit like that, or... Could also have some of, like, getting... I mean, I don't know. It's a little out there, but could even be some dark thoughts, maybe. I'll go on a tangent with that, but that's got to be unlikely. But not as... Even though this could even be like you've got some triggering emotions. We'll just say that. Did this person fuck you over, or like, are you just mad at them or something, or are you just cool with them? I'm getting like honestly like an energy of some type of like. I'm not saying you're bad or anything. It just seems like a typical for some people, like, you know, it's something to keep private to yourself, but it's almost like a malicious energy, like a desire, like just, or it. I think it's coming from some type of like you don't like what was said to you or something like that. With this knight being reversed here, or like it was said. Either it's you wanting to project this to them, like you want to say some shit, like where it's not so good, because with the knight when it's reversed can talk about malicious kind of energy a little bit. It's definitely got a mouth for sure, and it's talking about air energy here, so it's on you. The question is that you getting something that you're dealing with or processing, or is it you contemplating and desiring something like that? Because then, trust me, death takes a whole new meaning after that. In that context. Hopefully that's not the case, but I'm honestly curious though, if you can tell me, because it's also showing up growth here. You're kind of showing two different extremes. One's showing up as love, romance, you're kind of the Midas touch, basically giving, come in, you want to rock their world type thing, or at least have that impression that I'm the shit. I look amazing, especially look what you're missing out. But then we also have, I want to fucking kill you. Which one is it? Or is it both? In which case, check please. We know what came out earlier. He pissed off, honestly, the way he was being towards me the last time we texted. So he's mad. So what did you do? That's what I want to know. Because we know that he's bad, clearly, if you're on here. The question is, what did you do? because I don't think I've seen this. This is quite a combination you got here. That's why I'm curious to know exactly what you're manifesting here, because it's an unusual combination, which says you have quite the mind. Tell me, why was this showing up in her energy, the current? For luminous. She's gonna get illuminated. Luminous. Starseed. I like Starseed though. Why is this showing up? I'm more curious about this Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords. Was she just not talking? Or is there something more? Otherwise, I can just give you a free pass. So, Ace of Cups. Okay. So, it's not that bad then. Okay, so it's not that bad then. What? Alright, just to double, triple check here. Why is the Knight of Swords reversed? On her side. Quinn. Something about this damn Knight. Sorry, I can't get over it. I have to find out. Because it's something's pointing off that is off. Not right. Why am I getting such a vibration towards this damn Knight? There it is. You're not telling the truth about something. What are you not communicating with this person about? It's suggesting you're not all peaches and cream. There's something you are not. Either A, you're hiding something, not telling, or doing it because you're pissed at them. B, if it's not that, you're telling them and you're being transparent, it does suggest you're being a cold-hearted bitch, essentially. Look the card up. It's not me giving my 2 cents, you're just sugarcoating it. Look it up. It is a nasty card. All the queens, when they're reversed, are bad. Maybe not as, well, wands and air in this case are the worst. Well, debatable actually, but there's something that and the lightest meaning is you're choosing to not talk with them, period. But it's out of a like, I know I could clarify or say something, but I won't, because he fucked me, or whatever the situation was, because my assumption is that sounds like this person didn't treat you right, so you have your reasons, which is valid. In some ways you're trying to get over it, or you're trying to work through it, but there's a component with this Knight here, I cannot get around it. There's something malicious about this, like you're not happy about something about that. It's stemming right back to how they presented either they presented or an absence of an apology. Either they didn't fucking come towards you as far as romantically as they should have, or you anticipated, because there was probably reflection around what you were desiring that they were going to do, you wanted them to do, and it was just kind of in this limbo of, will they? Boy, because if they don't, then I might get a little bit emotional about it, which can lead to some of these cards we're seeing here. All right, there's a clear painting. This is what I'm getting. Like I said, people are like, that's not what's going on. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. So it's a either your story or it's not. You have 10 of Cups in reverse. So marriage could have even been something considered, or you're in one at one point. You even have the 4 of Wands in reverse. Another card that can suggest a relationship. So this could have been A, a relationship that ended. B, a marriage that ended. Divorce. Could also been aspirations towards desiring a long-term commitment. This would have been amazing energy for the long term, the long haul. Reversal suggesting wah didn't go to plan for some reason. So there seems to be a degree of revenge or desire of like, you fucked me. That is overall what I'm getting here. I don't know how that applies to you, but I cannot shake it. There's something that you're not happy about. But it is, man, it's poisoning my mind. All right, so it's something that you're pretty serious about. But it must be something that this person's done, or you think they're going to do, or something like that. If that's not you, I apologize, but I'm not going to change my mind. That's what I'm getting. All right, you've got something. You would know if that's true or not. If it's not, just throw it out. Maybe a different reader would be best for you. All right, what advice for Querent? And then we're going to move on. Advice, please. One card. Why, Spirit? Please give me some advice for her. Because that damn night is something wrong with it. Something wrong with her energy. Just that. Maybe it's not so bad. What is the advice? Why am I feeling that? So you're not... It's suggesting, again, you're not saying something. What is she not saying? Are you holding back your emotions or your feelings towards this person? So maybe it's not that malicious. Not willing to compromise or temperance. Again, not willing to balance things. But she's going to say it's his fault or he's not participating. So what is he doing? What is he doing for Aquarius? Because if he's not trying either, then it's a mutual problem. So he's already knows what he needs to know. Well, what does he need to know? Can you tell me what he needs to know? Because that doesn't help me here. So he's looking at it, it's not going to go anywhere. And you're, on the other hand, what is she supposed to be doing? I mean, this doesn't look like a solvable situation if she is separated. What is she supposed to do, Chief? She's wanting to know about this person, so clearly she wants to be with them. What does she have to do? Or can she do anything? Okay. You can do something. It's suggesting you need... So your homework is this. You need to go and research where your heart is located. And if you don't know, you have to find that. Alright? Because it's required for this to work. Alright? Otherwise, this person will never have any interest in this connection again. Alright? It's both of you are pointing out the same problems. There's an absence of communication here. It's directly telling you that you need to approach this with a more loving, caring nature, which is going to be a very tough decision because you're probably going to say, motherfucker, don't deserve it. Well, then you got to move on. I mean, what do you want me to tell you? This doesn't look that easy, Chief. So why did the Queen of Cups come out in the event that she's going to disagree with me? Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more, I need to know. I'm just done with Greece, dude. Fuck Greece. There you go. You want your boo thing? You beat... Whatever. I'm done. Take it or leave it. You, yes you, need to find that heart to bring this boo thing like that. If you don't like the guy and he's a cheater, he's a player, he's showing up pretty good energy right now. So I don't know. I mean, it's going to have to go on you. If the guy's a bastard, he's a bastard. But tarot points out the now, not what he was typically a month, 2 months ago, unless we're asking. So right now, his energy is not showing that bad. But the question is, why you guys aren't together or blossoming? It's because it's suggesting there's a loss of the emotional, the love. You're just not an emotional person, apparently. And if you are, then why aren't you showing me that? And if you're going to tell me because he hurt me, then you need to be moving on. That's what you need to be doing. Anyone else? I'm going to do this is going to be like a lightning reading. And then I'm done. I'm done after that. Because I like to try and get anyone. I don't even know why you guys want to have readings from me. Because quite honestly, I'm a kind of a brat. Well, just, I don't know. S. Joan. Let me see. Gemini and Pisces are tomorrow. There's probably a reason for it, and a lot of you can complain, but likely it's because you both of you don't have towers. That's why. All the other signs got towers. So that means they're fucking up. That means if you're Gemini or Pisces, unlikely. It doesn't mean to say you're not fucking up, but it means you're gonna get a different story at least. So we'll find out how bad it is tomorrow. But all the signs pretty much got fucked this time. It's a general reading, so Spirit pretty much probably came up with whatever was you guys were supposed to hear, and me, including me. So don't think that it's like I'm impervious. I get fucked too, right? So may not act like it, but I gotta read the tarot, right? Thank you. All right, me with mine. Who am I talking with? Alejandra, or is it the other? Oh, it's Joan. You were right with me yesterday. Well, that's good. It's not me being right. It's the spirit's right. Because when people saying it's wrong, it's either you lied or it's spirit's wrong. That's what I assume. So hopefully it was right. Um, Wes, help. What did you need help with? Yeah, but I'm not gonna do a full reading. You better make sure the question's real good because I'm tired. So just ask it quick. What do you need to know? I don't think the other person asked a question. Corey. Is Corey Jennifer's twin flame? You want to ask that again? I don't think that's a twin flame for you, but I'm pretty sure even I said that yesterday, but I don't know. I'll ask it again after this. That's it. I'm gonna just do these two and then I'm done. Joan, I'm almost certain I did, but I'll ask it again. I'm almost like 99.9% sure that I didn't think this was a twin flame for you, but I will ask it again. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I'll ask it. All right. Yeah, I no more questions after this. I'm sorry if anyone joins in. I know we don't have a lot of people here, but it's just, man, these questions do kind of suck the life out of you. But does Eric have a girlfriend? All right. Well, why is so Alejandra? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Alejandra is a Ala. Sorry, my vision is really bad. Alejandra Mercado or Merciado, maybe. Hopefully, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but okay. She's gonna be the querent from chat. Her question is in relation to somebody that. Who is this person? Person on her mind, I guess. Eric. Why is she thinking that? Why is she thinking that? You care about this person. It's not fair. What is he doing? What is he doing? Tell me about him. Guy, Eric. Eric. Don't, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Okay, so, that's important. Got, yeah, 2 of cups there. Got Cancer. What is he doing? Eric. Person. The person you're dealing with. Whatever art thou he doing? Does that make any sense? It art not make sense to you. Because it is lateth at night, and Wes's braineth is deadeth. Why do we have this keep showing up for you? Whatever, fuck it, we're taking it. You got 2 of Cups, relationship, something about that. Which is good, because you're, I don't know, assuming not running after this person to just say, hi, can we do s'mores or something by the fire? It's probably more than that. S'mores and a good fuck after. And I don't know. A wedding, maybe? Let's find out here. So it does show that you are emotionally invested, at least. Alright? But nothing's coming out for old Eric here. Why is Eric not having any jumpers? Nothing. Where is Eric? Not in the cards, apparently. Where is Eric? I'm not getting anything from the cards. This guy's like absent. Is Eric? Tell me about Eric. Anything about Eric? Person that the Aquarius dealing with? Chief? Nothing's coming out. Do you know anything where this guy's at? Who they are? Or did you date this person? Oh, maybe a card here. I don't get that either. I'm not getting anything from this guy. His name's Eric? Oh, there. Well, Magician. It came over Magician here. So you have... Okay, so this could make some sense here. So on your side here, Justice reverse, Queen of Cups. I already told you, you're quite aware something is lopsided or unfair. It may not. It's gonna depend. I mean, this can also be a refusal, even if it's not like that. The way I described it, it could also suggest that you're wanting to work something out or work on something, but you may feel that it's one-sided. Like you're just not really getting like. They don't give a shit. It's like, I mean, maybe they kind of tell you they do, but they're not following through. Their words don't match their actions, so you're getting a bit of like being jerked around a little bit, essentially. All right, if you have been dealing with anything like that, where it's like, and I want to emphasize this, the words don't match the actions. This is very important because this person, I'm not seeing anything nothing's jumping out like this person's got like some toxic qualities I'm seeing here. But what is popping out is a suggestion with this Magician reversed here, which I already talked about, is a nasty card. All right. Typically, there's only certain cards it can be nasty with, but Knight of Pentacles in reverse is an action card here, suggesting that there is some degree of manipulation going on here, but it's not like the emotional or Wands energy manipulation. This is somebody that is, I can't, like, they're snaring something. They're not letting you, it's the kind of manipulation where they're stonewalling. Essentially, it's stonewalling. They're dragging their heels, not making. They won't put the work in to let it go to the next level. They're happy to basically wherever you guys are at, even when it's kind of like average or whatever, they'll keep it at that. But when it comes to trying to take it to the next level, they will not let it go past that. Their energy is strongly suggesting that they're going to cripple it. They won't allow it. This could have been, maybe it wasn't the right time. I could have looked at it like that, but the problem is the Knight's reversed here. Suggesting, and we already know with Justice as a surrounding card coming to you, that this is warning. Now we have the fucking Queen is reversed. Why is the Queen reversed? Now we got the World reversed. So there's no growth. This is not somebody that is showing you the kind of, I guess, emotional support, because the water energy is with the Queen as well, that comes into the career and finance and stability. In other words, allowing you to feel secure with yourself so you can express yourself. Maybe you don't feel this person's hearing you, because I honestly, based on their energy, don't really get that. Also, there could be some degree of, why is that coming out? We've got Wheel of Fortune here. Hopefully I'm wrong about what I'm saying, but okay, so something good could happen here. Was I wrong? I don't feel like I'm wrong. But... Alright, so you got something good coming in here. There's same shit again, though. What's going on here? So there's boundary problems here, giving up, or just letting you get steamrolled for some reason. We got Moon energy here. So there's an emotional complex once again. So you could be, just so you know, if you haven't already, you may already know, but I would check your natal chart if you could and see if you can find out what the aspect patterns that you have. You probably have some pretty strong aspect patterns. I'm almost certain of this because it's showing that you are being reached, I guess, by spirit in some ways directly. So good for you. Alright, so you probably won't need me or anyone else really. But go and learn tarot if you haven't already. That's a cool pairing to get. But it is suggesting, again, you got double world in reverse here. Look at this. Look at that. You're not learning something. You're going around in circles, and not only that, you're allowing it to happen. You are, is what it's suggesting. This is why this came out. It wants you to heal past something. There's a lack of it going on here. I can almost, without with certainty would attribute it's something to do with this justice in reverse. You're not happy about, there's something, don't know what it is, something that needed to go in a certain way, or it's not going to plan, or it's not the satisfaction or the way that you wanted it to pan out, and it's irritating you, whether you want to admit it or not. It's suggesting in some ways you need to heal, start something fresh. This is energy, putting it in a different direction, and there is a hint, just a hint, of things that are going to be outside of your control. In other words, I don't know what to tell you. In other words, there's going to be something that's going to be a surprise for you. Hopefully, it's good. It looks good, though. I'll be honest. It doesn't look bad. So you will get something that's good. The question is why? I don't know. Unless you are doing something right now that would warrant it. Why does that come in for her? Oh, because what am I saying? If you heal past it. We already got that, so... For, like, a couple other people. It's the same thing, really, but... So, you need to be aware of somebody that is just who they are. We've got shady behavior here. Seven of Swords. No, Ace of Swords in reverse. Deception. What is the fuck? Why is that showing up here now? Oh, come on, now. Why in the Lord would that show up? What happened to this? What the fuck? Does this even apply? I mean... Maybe, let me just figure out what this is about. Because I don't even know what it's trying to point at. What? So what? Why is the Ace of Pentacles reversed though? King of Pentacles reversed. So there's no We got this bastard back. I don't know which signs this was. There was 2 zodiac signs that I read for tonight. This bastard was showing up, and it's showing up in your fucking reading now. Clearly, this person is a money. I'm interested in the coin more than you. I'm just most concerned about why this is showing up, though. This randomly came out for you. Why is this showing up? Because this is something devious going on here. Why is the Seven of Swords here going to Ace of Swords in reverse? Warning, that is a concerning combination. Fuck, man, we got cards coming in. So, potentially there's... I'm not gonna go there. Just, let's put some card... I mean... My card's all fucked up now. Shit. We're gonna put all the cards I can get back and shuffle again. Sorry, the cards kind of all got messed up with each other. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Quant, please. Why is that going to Ace of Swords reverse? Concerning. What's being bullshitted to her? Oh. Never mind. That's... I'm kind of right, kind of not right. So it's pointing out here, it's still alarming. Enough that I need to ask one more question. Why is she doing that? If this is true, which she's going to disagree with it, but if she was, why in the hell would she be doing that? Why? Saying you're in denial. I know you're going to disagree with that, but any person in denial would. I would. Why is she in denial? Not what you would hope for. We got 9 of Cups here, so it was supposed to be a certain way. It just didn't go out. Why 9 of Cups? If there's anything else I missed with that. There you go. We got 8 of... I'm not changing my answer on that. So you saw something special about this person, or you perceive them to be successful, confident. There could be something about sex as well. I know I keep saying that a lot, but I'm sorry. It's coming through with a lot of readings and stuff I'm doing and stuff like that. Sex for this month seems to be a thing here. something about attraction or something about this person. This might be a party buddy, somebody that you just see as people like, or there's something about them that you desire. You may not like all of the qualities of them, but I'm getting, I'm just being kind of neutral there. But to be honest, what I'm getting is that you like this person. All right, and sex strongly. Something about that could be a factor, or just the way they look maybe is blending in. I don't know which one. However, the problem is it's showing that you're in conflict, where between you should get over this person or you want to stay stuck. It's a problem. Because in some ways, why would that be coming up? Because you know that there's something about this person that is probably not good. I just don't know the severity of it. Seven of Swords there, Ace of Swords in reverse. There's some type of conversation potentially that's not happening. Things being dodged, communication, things that you need to know to help you grow the connection. There's something being evaded. You would know. If that's not true and all this is bullshit, then I don't know. I didn't get it. It's telling you, for some reason, if you move on from this, you can have something that's going to be good for you. Another start. But, a lot of people fall for this where they expect they're going to get like the lottery or something. It doesn't work that way. You will get, like, shit will go in your favor, but it's just not going to be like, you're not going to give you like a 10 out of 10 model for sitting on your ass doing nothing type thing. You have to do some work as well. But as far as this connection goes, it's one-sided for sure. There high energy showing on your side towards them, but I'm not seeing like they're almost absent from the reading. Isn't that alarming? I mean, I can't even get a court card to show up. Well, we had one. I'm sorry, they did show up, so I take that back. But they are not showing up in good energy though. And I'm not saying this person's a bastard. I'm just saying their energy is just not really present. They just don't seem to really care a whole lot for some reason. How does this person feel? Just to double check here, because it's showing you do care a lot. How does this person Aquarius dealing with, how do they feel currently towards her? So I'm getting mixed signals with this reading. How do they feel? I think that's some ones here. Why are they on defense against you or something? How do they feel towards her? You're in the past. What the fuck is going on here? Don't want to communicate. Are you talking with this person? Suggesting this person doesn't want anything to do with you, or they don't want to talk with you, or they can't talk with you. I don't know. The Knight is a communication card. It's reversed. I'm feeling like I need to move on, but it always pulls me back. Okay. No, I'm not. Okay, well, it's showing they don't want to communicate with you. So it's kind of look. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is gonna come off a little bit like not so good. I'm trying to be like not as mean about it because I know it's kind of like an emotionally sensitive thing. But the thing is that they've left. You're still stuck on this, and the thing is that you're not. At least from this, you're putting them on a pedestal. Almost is what it seems like. You're willing to give their heart, like your heart on a platter, and this person literally just does not give a fuck. I mean, what they're showing is like they're not even telling you like the stuff that you need to make this connection grow. You're kind of, your hands are tied. You're playing a game you can't win, and I think it's pretty unhealthy. But I mean, obviously, you should always take, the right steps to walk away. But I could be wrong. I always think it's best. Whenever I say something really controversial, I always recommend the best solution is to go and ask another tarot reader. Then go and ask yourself on a good day. Ask your mother, your father, your friend. Get their advice and get their overall perspective. And then decide, maybe I need to move on, right? Or they're right. Okay, but just because I'm saying what I'm seeing and I'm seeing through the cards, maybe I caught you on a bad night. I don't know. But there's denial going on here. All right. I think I answered everyone's questions. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your questions. I'm done. I'm tired. This is 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah. I'm low key needed this. Listen, don't look at it as bad though. I don't think you should like You really shouldn't like look at yourself in a negative light. The thing is that why it sounds like so shitty is because of the fact that you're investing time. You cannot get your time back. Time is the most fucking valuable thing that you have. Even though an idiot like myself sometimes does not is aware of it, and I put it on the pedestal. Time is important, and then I'll go and fucking waste it on something. I make mistakes, dumb mistakes like that. But the sooner you start to figure out, like everybody else, will come to the point where they realize the value of time, and you can't get it back. And that's the part that'll sink in. And when you can't get it back, you're like, what was I doing with this connection? Because now I fucking have wasted this time on this person that never really gave a shit. I can't get that time back. Well, there you go. Temperance reversed. Let's leave that. Let's use temperance in reverse actually for the advice here. And I'm going to end this with temperance. Why is temperance reversed? Because every pretty much situation is lopsided or something going on for these reads. Why is temperance reversed here? What do you want me and everybody else to know? And then I'm done, Spirit. I don't have any steam to be my shenanigans, right? Sun. So imbalance is causing depression for some of you. For others of you, bleak. Just not, you're not thrilled about your, I don't know, your prospects or whatever you're dealing with. Maybe it's an isolated thing. Tell me more about Sun reverse. So we're going to the advice. So there's imbalance around again. So I already knew that was going to pull that. 8 of Cups. Again, whatever situation you're in, folks, if you're stuck on it, just know it's coming at the cost of your time and your emotional state. You be the judge of that. Do you want to give it away, or do you want to select who gets it? You be the judge, because it's challenging you here. Why don't you look past this moon here? Because, yeah, there's a lot of unknowns. What if I don't get this, I don't know, the next best thing, because no one else is going to compare to this guy over here or this girl over here that I've known, that even though they treat me like shit, I'll never get anything better. That's what this guy is doing here. He's wondering that. The moon energy. It could be right. I don't know. You might not get anything better. But how would you know unless you start walking? That's the problem. It's the comfort of a known hell versus finding an unknown heaven. Choose wisely, because it's coming at the expense of you. Fuck. Spirit, I hate when you give advice like that. Alright, I'm done, folks. Have a good night. Thanks for joining in. I got a lot to go and think about in my own life. Hope you guys got something out of it. Sorry if I was a little negative from time to time. I was a little cranky tonight. I'm tired. But I wanted to get this done. And I'll get Gemini and Pisces tomorrow. Love you all. Thank you so much. Appreciate all of you. Timestamps I'll do when I get a chance. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.